How you doing? How far can you go? I don't know. How far will you be going when you jump? Probably not as fast as Huds was in his video game, that's for sure. Hello, everybody. How you all doing? Good morning. Welcome. Let me put my PC on. Ding. PC's on now. Lovely. Let's add the sound effects for Haste. Haste is up and run. Let's zoom in the camera. Zoom. Too far. Let's zoom it back out a little bit. There you go. Good morning. We are going to go and do some Haste. And by Haste, I mean we're going to go for 4 hours. And we're going to jump into the Endless Shard. And we're going to see just how endless we can make it. Which is going to be a good challenge. Burhad's always being bully. I mean, he's not getting bully. It's fine. I also have an interesting question I need to ask you all, but we're going to ask you all when more of you are in. Danger right there, exactly jumping in on that. But before that, got an important thing. Murby, thank you very much for the T3 resub and 59 months and sending it from Spice. Thank you, Murby. Not as much as Arg when he plays Jamboree with the community. Yeah, I got bullied last night. Yo, just bullied me. It was awful. In a good way, but it was still awful. But yeah, no, Danger, they are alluding to the question that I have to do it as well. Cosmic Exploration is fun. I am looking forward to doing some Cosmic Exploration. That is dropped today. It is a new Final Fantasy 14 update. That's going to be good fun. I may try and jump into it. We'll see what happens. I also want to jump into the Super Adventure box tomorrow as well in Guild Wars, but we'll see how it goes before we do that. But yeah, oh, I loved it, Shez. You know I loved it. And you loved it too. And everybody, I think we all loved it. I think we had a good time. But yeah, I need to ask you all a question regarding the fun fruit yogurt snack that Danger is alluding to there as well. They're about to make lunch. Discord made you hungry. I had my crisp sandwich. I'm happy. Unfortunately, I'm out of Ribena, so it's back to the water for now. I could go to the Iron Brew. Trust me, it's right here. It's tempting, but no, I will stick with the water. If we're going to be running fast, we got to do the water. That's just how it works. That's the rules. But yeah, so later on, I'm going to ask you all the question in regards to, would you be interested if we, or would you be bothered if we would take a sponsorship from Froob? We have been reached out to by a company on behalf of Froobs asking if we could take a sponsorship. More information and more details on that later on. There's no need to answer about it just now. I'm also waiting for some more. Yeah, Froob, not Froob. Different Froob, but other Froob. Yeah, sudden Froob. No, Fluffy. It was so basically the TLDR on how this worked was a person on Twitter and Blue Sky who I follow. Yeah, only if it doesn't cover 50% of the screen. That's exactly the problem, Kubaka. It's a yogurt empty null, yeah. Like that's exactly the sticking point, Kubaka. That's kind of what I'm thinking of. They're like, hey, do you want to have a look and see what it looks like? This is what it would look like. It's 50% of the screen, and I'm like, the answer is kind of no. I'm kind of lying. I'm kind of lying on no on that one because I don't want to have an ad take up 50% of the screen. Is the thing. So how long? It's 10 seconds, as they said. But yeah. Yeah, 50% of the screen space? Nah. Haggis rest under the shade and in the autumn in the fridge of the fermented fruit of the Froob. But no, we'll ask later while we're doing in between. We'll wait until more of you have come in. We want to get as many of you ask the questions as we can. I'll probably also ask it in Discord a little bit, but we will see how it goes. However, we're going to go through and we're going to jump in and we're going to go do Endless for 4 hours. So we're going to see how far we can get in. Well, not 4 hours. It's going to be like 3.5 if you include the breaks. But we'll see how it goes. So the Endless Shard. But before we go to the Endless Shard, I'm actually going to go grab the last little bits of level ups that we have. So the goal that I have in the game is simple here. I want to try and go as far as we can and see how it works. You know? Enjoy the Talos when you get to it, Vile. Hello. Right, you. Come here. Reach your true potential, says the game. I can just increase my max energy there. There you go. And then that's all we can get. So my energy is up. Let's go off to the Endless Shard. And away we go. So for those of you that have never played Haste and are wondering what the difference between the Endless Shard and the other shards are, the answer is simple. An Endless Shard will go on endlessly, as the name kind of suggests. The thing about it is that you'll be given an item every 5 rounds. And we can jump in here and we can change the settings to it. So we can do a seed or we can do it random. We're just going to leave it random. We are going to do it on, I think we could do it on medium is what we'll do. Because difficulty increases rapidly. It's like, that's fine. I think we just do it on medium. We get a life back every 5 levels. We get a shop every 5 levels. And then away we go with it. And we see what happens. Any fun seeds the community has found? Not as far as I'm aware. I'm not actually sure on that. I haven't looked. But we're just going to jump in. And it's literally just going to be, we're going to go endless. We're going to go running. It's going to be fun. I'm going to make sure I actually move the camera down a little bit. Because we want to make sure you can see what level we're on as we go down. So you can see the level and then what items we have. So this is what we're going to do. It's basically going to be just like a chill chatting stream while we're doing endless as much as we can. So medium, endless, let's go. How many floors can we get? We're about to find out. So objective of the game, go fast, profit. Arg, chill. I mean, not if we get the speed on this, you'll see. If I get to do the fun stuff, it's not going to be chill at all. If I can get the stuff that I'm looking for, it's not going to be chill. And I'm going to have a fun time. Yeah, Arg, chill, leaves. So you can see at the moment, like, we're immediately starting with, like, oh, you're not doing very good on your rank. It's like, yeah, it's because I don't have any boosts yet. Wait until I get the boost. And then away we go. So we get our boost at the start and we just get to run with it. And it's all about making sure you maintain the speed and you get the good stuff. Actually, I kind of want to do hard. I'm just going to abandon this immediately. I do want to actually do hard. Shard complete. Yay me. Do I get any anti-sparks for it? 9 anti-sparks. I think I've just found a way to farm anti-sparks. Hold on. Stumble out of the gate. Nice. Hold on. Have I found a way just to farm anti-sparks? Just go in a level and then... So if I do hard and then go out and you do it. There's no way they would... So if I just like grab these since they're there. Right? And then I leave. Because it's marked as a complete. Is this how you can farm anti-sparks? And I can just... Oh my god, it is. So if I do it where I just don't collect anything... I mean, I'm not going to want to do that because it's 9. But the idea is there if you wanted to do it. That could be really silly. So if I just select very hard and we see if it makes a difference, I probably won't. And then just quit it. Is it worth the hassle? I mean, it depends. Considering the last endless I'd done that I got up to around 50 and I only got 1,000 shards, the answer is probably yes. Just come in, out, in, out, in, out. It would be boring, but it's a way to farm shards. It'd be boring, but you could do it. Right, let's go for the hard run and actually do it. Here we go. Proper run in the endless. How far can we get? Oh, great. Immediately start me with the Islands of Death. That's great. And yeah, you're absolutely right, Danger. Like, this game just has smooth movement, and I love it to bits. Like, this is why I thoroughly enjoy it. Because the movement in the game just lets you do the fun stuff, you know? You get to just have fun with it. The hardest part at the start here is going to be making sure I get the boost items that allow me to get enough boost. If I can get enough boost, then I'm happy. But if I don't get the boost, the world is going to eat me up, steal my lives, and then I'm going to be in trouble. You know? I could probably finish Sonic Frontiers by side looping for 10 hours. No, you need to kill bosses in that game. Endless mode here, you don't need to kill bosses. I mean, you could finish it if you mean by just doing the side looping for 10 hours to spin and get all the, if you mean to get all the collectibles, yeah, you probably could. You probably could, actually. I realize what you mean. You mean like doing the collectathon part. Where you get the collectathon stuff and then that's it. I mean, that's how I originally did Chaos Island. I got a lot of mine through spinning. What I like to call Sonic Max Speed 06 sections done right. I mean, you're not wrong. It does give me big max speed vibes. With the difference being that when you get hit, you don't immediately lose all your rings and then proceed to probably die. The only downside about Endless Mode right now is that, unfortunately... Ooh. Ah! Well, hello there, Shiny Anchor Pin. The only issue that I have with the game right now is that, unfortunately, the game doesn't because there's no shop and because there's no bosses, certain power-ups in that are a bit useless. And by that, I mean, I don't need to get a lot of the spark stuff and whatnot. The next item I want to get is going to be an item that'll increase my health, because I now have 15 boost as long as I'm at full health. And I want to stay at full health for as long as I can. Because staying at full health gives me the stuff. And staying on the ground lets me run fast. You could just beg. Yeah, you could beg. Like, you could absolutely do it by fishing. Like, that is already confirmed to work. The side looping is the one that we don't know if you could do. I mean, you probably could do it. It's just, would you make it entertaining? Can you make it entertaining by side looping on every island for however many hours? Also, what's the RNG going to be? Because you can get rings, you can get the strength power up, you can get the defense power up, you can get the key that you need. You would still need to go and actually do... You don't get gears, so you would still need to do some of the cyberspace stages. You would need to do the cyberspace stages as we go through it, you know? Let's see, farming these, normally a good thing in the game, but this time not really, because I do not has enough. Morning, Smuggler, how you doing? You cannot, so empty now, because it's endless, there are no shops. This is why getting the sparks is something that I'm not really bothered about, because I can't do anything with it. There's no shop, there's no, like, none of the challenge levels, there's no bosses. It is literally endless runner. Welcome to Haste Broken World Subway Surfers Edition. Welcome to Subway Surfers Edition. What you're saying is Sonic Frontiers max boredom %. Some people out there might find it intriguing, but yes, it would be not the way the game was meant to be played. My objective on this is simple. I want to get rainbow boots. I want to get rainbow boots and go super speedy, but I need the game to be nice. Oh, Twin Twacks. Arg love Twin Twacks. Arg's favorite thing is the Twin Twacks. Twin Twacks, Twin Twacks, Twin Twacks. And now you're gonna find out why Arg loves the Twin Twacks so much. Twin Twacks, Twin Twacks, Twin Twacks, Twin Twacks, Twin Twacks, Twin Twacks, Twin Twacks. Ow. So now the downside is I'm not gonna have my boost speed anymore because I just got hit. So this is why the next item that I get, I really want to be a healing item, because then I can get back to having the boost. Twin Twacks, Twin Twacks, Twin Twacks, Twin Twacks. I like that. Just don't start your range shenanigans. Too late. Way too late about that. I mean, many speedruns are exactly that's not how the game is meant to be played. Oh. So now I definitely need a healing item because I fell off the train tracks. But that's exactly what speedruns are and why we love them. But it's also a case of how interesting is X speedrun over Y, you know? Twin Twack, Twin Twack, Twin Twack, Twin Twack, Twin Twack. So I need to do the next level without any... Oh, double train tracks. What does this mean? Well... Twin Twack, 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 Twin Twack. Gotta make sure I don't get hit, because I don't want to get hit. Getting hit would be bad. Getting hit would result in death. Just fly off to the side here. Fall down. Twin Twack, Twin Twack. Lovely. Look at the flying on the train tracks. Oh, I don't want to get that. That's fine. That'd be bad. Let's land on that then. Away we go. Train, track, track. Go and I go and do it now. Twin. See, when I get the things that give me invincibility, oh, I'm gonna have so much fun on the train tracks, I tell you now. Woohoo! Please don't bash it. Nice. Leroy! Oh, I hit the explosion. I didn't mean to hit the explosion. Now I got to do the full level again. The good news, I get my boost back. The bad news, I have to do the full level. Hold on here. There you go. Let's get back on the track. Now I have my boost again, so I can go even faster than normal. This is just go fast. The game being at each time you're like, yeah, pretty much. So like you keep getting more and more items, and the more items you get, the faster you can go, depending on what items you're actually given. Like you'll notice that right now my shoes are glowing orange. The goal that I want to get is to try and make it where my shoes will glow rainbow, because that's the fastest possible speed that you can get. But obviously it depends on the game's RNG if you want to give it. But we are in the endless mode, and the endless mode is nothing but level after level after level after level. So, like, it removes the shops that give you more items. It removes the bosses that can end a run. It removes the little challenge missions that give you sparks. Oh, that was painful. And that is how she face plants the pole. So I did that. Yo, elevation, yep. He's gotta go fast. It is. It's gotta go fast. The video game. So I didn't do too well there, but it's fine because every 10 levels will get a life back. Every 5, I get speedy. So per point of energy used, restore health. While running faster than 100 meters per second, gain plus 100 max health. So that's what the taco does. Post call, gain energy. I will just do the reheated soup, because the reheated soup will allow me to get my health back. So now, if you keep an eye on my health, I'll be able to just do this and just heal myself a little bit, which is good because that'll put me back to getting my boosty back. Hey, Mousy, I'm glad you had fun with it. If you play this more than Sonic, are you living the mantra more haste, less speed? That depends on how many meters per second I'm going, or how many fast per second I'm going. So you can see right now I'm struggling with the level just thinking behind me. That's because I don't have my boost activated right now. I need to just farm up a little bit more of my health so I can get my boost meter back. I'm almost there. Meow. Meow. There you go. So I got my health back, so now my anchor will kick in. You can see my glowy shoes are back. Never mind, my glowy shoes are gone. There you go, my glowy shoes are back. And the moment the glowy shoes are back, the level starts to not be falling apart anymore because I'm going fast enough that I can outrun it. But I've got to play with a snowy ravioli. You were talking about fruits yesterday and someone gets a possible... Oh, Moogle, I've got the same offer. I'm going to be chatting about it later on. I have the exact same offer, but I don't know if I want to take it or not. Here's the thing. Basically, it's happened because a person that we know on social media reached out looking for family-friendly streamers, and I went, sure, I'm a family-friendly streamer. I'd be interested. Also, make sure you check out HUDs as well. And then on Blue Sky, Kio's Little Monster was like, yo, you should check out Arg, Nico Hart, and HUDs. And it was like, okay. So yeah, there's a few of us that have all got it. But it's a case of, do we want to take it, is the thing. But more on that later on. Because I do want to discuss it with you all. I do want to get your opinions on it. As always, I am very transparent with sponsors on the company, and if we want to get a sponsor on the channel or not with it. Nico is family friendly. He can be when he needs to be. Otherwise, I wouldn't collab with him. He can be when he needs to be. But yeah, I want to discuss it all with you because, as always, want to keep things above board. Want to keep things fully, want to make you all discuss, like, I want to make you all involved. I only get to do this because you're all very generous and help me out. Sponsors are nice and they do help, but you are the ones that keep me going long term. Without you, I wouldn't be here. So I do want to give you all your say and I want your opinions on it. But we will discuss it about halfway through the stream. I wanna discuss it with you. I wanna get your opinions. I wanna get your thoughts and feelings. Quick, somebody post the copy pasta. While we endless run our way through the world. No, we are you. You are us. Exactly. An Irishman, a Scotsman, and collabing and family friendly is a challenge and a half. Yeah, but it works. Instead of fast per hour for the speed counter, we're going with hastes per minute. Yeah. I mean, they're actually going with meters per second. It's up the top there, but you know. But yeah, Moogle, I have the same offer basically, but it's a case of, do we think it would be worth? Ooh, fire! See, I have two good items right now that are complementing each other. One that allows me to very simply go fast while at full health, and one that allows me to maintain my full health. You say Gover, but that's you. Understandable. You don't know what the details on of it are, though. Well, you do if you've read Huds' channel, but I will let you know, because I have my own opinions on it. That's not going to land right. No, it didn't. Oh yeah, okay, so let me say right now, frubs are not the issue, all right? I enjoy frubs. I am a child. You know my diet. Like, they are the perfect sponsor for me. Like, you've got to admit, they are you know my diet. They are the perfect sponsor for me. Let's be real. Let's be real. Oh, you bought. Okay, so I gotta heal now. That's fine. We can still heal. Oh, I gotta heal again now. Good job, Arg. There you go. We should make a jingle for sure. Arglish up the frubs. Listen, you think we're not going to do the whole Segway thing again? You think we're not going to do Segways? Won't be there later. Emma, you take it depending on what you need to do. Streaming is your job. Job pay more money? Yes. Fair. Google Cheese, I will be posting about it in the Discord as well, so you can all see it. So even if you don't get the information on the stream now, yeah, you will be able to make your voice known in the Discord as well. Do you favor the flight boost over the others? So I'm not... I favor the little flight boost there. Yeah. You mean like over the other powers, like the board and the hook and the slowdown time? Yeah, I do. I absolutely do. I feel like I'm playing Flappy Bird. Let's be real. And it just gives me more control over where I can drop compared to the others. It just gives me more control and speed. It gives me more control and speed. You know? It's always funny finding music when everyone hates Raid. I'm like, I get paid. They're stupid with their money. I mean, for me, Raid is just the case of, yeah, you get paid, but the game just sucks. It's not a game. Like, it's more ads than game is what it is, you know? And like, that's why I don't want to ever do it again. It's like, no, this is awful. Flight is so much fun. I love Flight. Yeah, I'll let you can check after. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that's also a good one. And then that's also a good one. Ooh, okay. Otherworldly contact could be a good one because it gets rid of the obstacles that may cause me problems. And then you have never once, other than the support stream, and even considered Raid as a game. Yeah. Every day's great when you froob up. Is that what you were meaning? Let's take the plutonium coin. Every day's great when you eat fruits. How'd you like that, Moogle? Did you like that one? Is that what we're gonna do if I take it? Are the jingles gonna be just we take video game jingles and we change it? What other good video game jingles do we have? Do 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 do. Like the Mario Kart one. We're gonna do a Mario Kart one. Don't mind me, you just hate when she sings it each time because she says, do this, come on. She's a kid. She's a kid. Frubs never change. See, I don't think we can do actual... I don't think we can do actual things, because if I were to do the Haribo jingle for Froobs, I think they'd be mad at me. Okay, so the downside here is now I have to flap, flap, flap like a bird to get my health back so I can get boosty back. The good news is because I took the energy coin is going to give me the energy that allows me to then flap, flap, flap like a bird to get the boosty back, and then away we go. Fluffy. That's awful. Kids and grown-ups love it, so froob it up, skibbity yo. That's awful. That's actually awful. Like, it's brilliant, but it's awful. Yo, bubbers, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to our endless shenanigans. Oh. Never say that again. Everybody, send all the details to Fluffy there. Oh. I mean, I need to check your one too. Oh, they posted it again. I missed it. I got distracted by the skibbity and it's not good. Mono Combat! Round 1. Fight! Eat Froobs now! Fatality! Giant Froob appears on stream. Finish him! No, you can't do that because that's destroying a Froob! Oh! You can't do that one! Yogality! Hold on. Yeah, you turn your opponent into a Froob and nom them. Like, we need more, like, iconic video game tunes that we could turn into the Froob one. Hey, Wild Essie, I'm good. We are doing an endless challenge. We are on floor 12. How far can we get in approximately 4 hours? Is the question. Without Arg failing at and flubbing at and making a mistake, you know? I mean, I've made a baby mistake, but we got our life back, so it's good. And now the world is trying to blow me up. Instead of just Sega, it would be Burps. All they had to do was eat the damn yogurt. I don't think they would like the word damn and be referenced by GTA, unfortunately. Come on, get the healing back up. Lovely. Okay, get the item that gives me the boost based on picking up sparks. That would be wonderful. Big sad, yeah. See, I was thinking about the Sonic 3 invincibility tune. 3 seconds long, you know? Right, off to the edge there. Train. No, hit the fire. Train. Thank you, Dr. Isaac. It is going to be one big, long run. How far do you think we'll get on the endless when you get the speed that I have right now? How far do you think we'll be able to go through the stage? That's what we're aiming for here, is just how endless is endless. How far can we go before the game inevitably gives up on us? Because I've heard stories from others that have played this mode. And eventually it just gets too fast that the poor game gives up on you. Like, you can just go that fast that the game goes, Lamau. Oh, you bot game. This is fine, I can salvage it. There you go, so we're back to that. Come on, another. Oh, it's such a. This is a good game. This is a good game, you know? Sweet, you're so sweet. Oh, I love my fruit. Sweet, you're so sweet. I'm gonna eat another fruit. I have to shave it. No. This is giving Big the Dave bad ideas. I had to eat it. Oh, shit. Oh, good morning. Jesus came into that and decided, I'm going back to bed now. Leave me alone. No! This game is good game. This game go fast and give you lots of shinies. Nothing wrong with picking up a few of the shinies on this, you know? There you go. So we're doing good, the new. I don't have ADHD and it does interest me. Oh, ravioli. On the hills, away we go. Yeah, why would they pay you when you're doing it for free now? I mean, good point. But specifically, well, I'll tell you what we're doing later. Oh, Jesus Christ, again? Okay, I guess I just take the otherworldly contact. Hi, Hods. Can I interest you in a delicious snack of the yogurt variety? I mean, that's exactly what we're talking about right now. By the way, you want to see the world disappear? They're already doing really bad ideas for it. But yeah, Ogre Mine. So we're actually talking about a specific sponsor that they might want to do. So details for those of you that are curious and why I want your opinions on it. So Froobs have reached out and are asking basically for screen space. They're asking for an advert to appear every 15 minutes for 10 seconds on the stream. And the pay is basically cost per milli, CPM at 15 bucks. So basically for every 1,000 views of the ad, I'll get 15 bucks. The thing that gets me is that the ad is 50% of the screen. I don't know exactly how the ad looks. I've been given an example advert that I'll show off later that you can see, but they've said that it will take up 15% of the screen. 50% of the screen size on it. So it's a pretty big one. We don't know how many times it'll show in total. So like, it'll only show for like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. That's something that I need to ask and get confirmation on. But it would be a case of every 15 minutes, a giant Froob would appear on stream, basically. The idea being that we'll probably meme on it a little bit while genuinely promoting Froobs. 15 bucks, 15 bucks per 1,000 views over a 3-week period for 50% of the screen space. As far as I'm aware, there will be no sound. It is just a visual aid. That's my problem. It's a very sizable ad. It's a very, very big ad. My worry is that it will then be permanently embedded in whatever videos I do or whatever streams I do, which means I'll be able to use the funny line as, "This speedrun is brought to you by Froob," which is funny, but like a year down the line, it wouldn't be something that I would be getting paid for, you know? So it's like something to see how it goes. Like the AMD one. Yeah, exactly. Like the AMD one, but bigger. AMD, I would say, is about a 33% size one. It takes up like 1/3 of the screen, which is fine. Shut up, Huds. I've already made that joke. That's my joke. You can't steal it. You can't steal it. Go away. Can your speedrun get rejected? It depends on how much of it is covered, but it's more, for me, it's more looking to the future of if I have a VOD that has a sponsor baked into it, I cannot get rid of that sponsor because it's baked into it, but then they're getting permanently free advertising, you know? It's one of those things, it's a bit, yes, it's good they're paying you for during the thing, like during the actual sponsored term, but any content after the term that still has it is effectively permanently free ad revenue for them. It's also a case of, yeah, I was thinking that. Second OBS clean scene. Buy a second hard drive that goes, this is your free space, clean space ad thingy-majig-jig. And then we just have to be smart where Arg's like not mentioning the thing on it. I don't know. But yeah, I will show you the example of it. Ironically, the example is a GTA thing. But you can see it. We also need to do math. You heard streamers talking about VOD's going to cost more to store for the streamer. I mean, VOD's, it depends on how you store it. It's hard drive space. Math. Yeah, you got to do math. Nah, we don't do AMD anymore, VS. We don't do the AMD one anymore. The AMD one was thankfully quite successful from what I've seen. Actually, that reminds me, I got to check up on that one. Thank you for reminding me. It's got to be Arg. No, it needs to be Arg math, because if it's not Arg math, I'm not doing it right. Can I make that big thing disappear? Oh my god. Okay, so that full thing is considered an obstacle. That's bad. So yes, I can make it disappear, but it gets rid of my ground. Arg math, he's going to be a millionaire. I wish. I wish. If I was a millionaire, then I wouldn't need to worry about sponsors and we could all have a great time. The only downside to being a full-time streamer is having to be smart with money. Not wanting to anger you all because you are my audience and you are the ones that keep me doing this long term, but also being willing to take sponsors because they might be able to help out as well. Just average 50,000 views easily. I mean, you say that, Huds. I've got an article I'll link you that I think you might be interested in reading. I read an article about OTK that someone's written, that the Aftermath has written. It's actually a really interesting insight into like the big conglomerate of streamers and how like the era of streamer run companies is kind of coming to an end pretty much. Like how companies are getting a bit more savvy that big number doesn't necessarily equal, oh, this is bank, you know? It was a really interesting read. And I think you would agree with it. Oh, well, there you go. There's that answer. Like, I think you would get an interesting read out of it. What about Raid Shadow Legends? I've taken my lumps. I'm never doing it again. Game is trash. Game is awful. Game is trash. I won't even use the game to wipe my bum. Sounds like a fun read. I'll post it later for you. I'll post it later for you. You just can check it out. They do, VST, they do. The ads are certainly less than they used to be. Yeah, exactly. Big number does not equal engaged community. Do people actually buy stuff if they see an ad for it? I generally don't. I guess I just activate invulnerability. I can have it as an item. So invulnerability is just invulnerability. Yeah, it is. It's just complete invulnerability for 10 seconds. Sweet. I'm okay with this. All right, let's go. Let's keep this speed up, Ark. So I can have an emergency button for when I cause problems and I need to make myself invulnerable. Yeah, they're not looking for conversions. They're looking for brand awareness. Exactly. Like AMD, I had no problem doing because I'm literally using AMD daily. It's why I still have my Fractal sponsor, because as long as Fractal are still willing to pay me for their logo on the screen, I have no problem with that because I'm using Fractal equipment. Like my sponsors on the stream and ads that I do on the stream are exactly the same as most other people's. It's only if it's things I actually use and actually believe in, you know? Well, this is interesting. Arg. Ooh, I can save this. There you go. Like, do I use this product? Yes. Do I believe in this product? Yes. Where's your Fractal logo? It pops up every now and again. You'll see it when it pops up. Hello, Vibes. You would have written it, but you have no idea how you on mobile, but you did tell your buddy CJ stop by when he entered if he did. You're testing mobile Pokemon Go for the fest later this year. Hey, nice. Doing the AMD sponsorship taught you so much about the GPUs you're now considering buying one. So not a direct conversion, but enough brand awareness that you're now able to evangelize their product, which is worth so much money in the long run. Yeah, pretty much. No, that's the thing, Bugwar. Like, I don't mind the Fractal one because the Fractal one is literally just them going exclamation mark Fractal, spelling their name out, and it's there. It's unobtrusive. It doesn't bother us. It lets you know, by the way, Argick is sponsored by Fractal, and I'm using their stuff, you know? Like, here's the thing that I genuinely cannot believe with Fractal. See that link right there? That's not a tracking link. That's a link just to their Fractal main page. It's not tracked. No cookies, no tracking, no affiliate, nothing like that. It's literally just this links to their webpage. Like, companies don't normally do that. They normally want tracking and they want metrics and they want things like that. They do look for you to send you your stats to them just as an interest, but they're not doing the tracking through that one. I've never took a honey sponsor. No. I've never done honey. Never done honey. Things that you'll never see Arg being sponsored by. Affiliate extensions like honey, or BetterHelp, or what's the other one I'm trying to think of? There's another one that's in my mind and I can't remember what it is right now. There's another one. Oh, what was it? There was another one and I can't remember what it is now. Bums. Oh well. Can't be that important. Arg didn't remember what it was. You got burned hard by AMD years ago. High-end Dripper, I can honestly say AMD have significantly improved over the years. Like, see their CPUs? Genuinely? I'm running a 5800X3D in the gaming rig and a 5900 in the streaming rig. Used them for over like 10 years at this point or whatever. Yes, I swear by them. Intel dropped the ball so badly, AMD have swung in and went, this is our market now. Like, literally. Well, see, things like BetterHelp, I'm never going to tell you to go pay for a therapist and things like that. I'm going to point you into people. I'm going to point you over to groups like Samaritans and other free and officially supported things that have the ability to call, you know? I'm not going to go, hey, you should pay money for this. Like, no. Go to the ones that are free and see if they can point you in the right direction. Because I sure as hell can't. It's not on the CPU, but on the GPU, you got a faulty GPU because it was damaged during transport. You have proof, but they blame you and refuse to do anything about it. That sounds more like the company you bought it from rather than AMD. End of the day, though, it totally sucks. And I understand you being like, no, I don't want anything to do with AMD. Because it comes back to brand awareness. You had a bad experience with an AMD product. Even though you didn't get to use the AMD product, it's still a bad experience for AMD. Therefore, in your mind, AMD bad. You know? Like, that's the thing. But Murphy, it's not really therapy. Like, I would point you into the people that are able to listen to, like, it's the hotline, like, it's Samaritan's hotline and that, you know, that we're able to point, like, when you feel alone, you feel like you're stranded, or you feel like you're stuck, you can phone Samaritans and they can point you in the right direction, you know? Like, that's what I mean. Like, Samaritans is not a replacement for therapy, but it's like, that's where I can do it. Oh, I'm getting chased down by the thing. So we've just had the game decide it's time to eat me. It's fine. I can survive this. This is the game telling me I need to find more boosts. It's fine. If I just maintain my speed, I can survive. It's not the end of the world. I mean, the end of the world is chasing me. That's what's damaging me, but it's not the end of the world yet. The irony being I now need to try and heal. Oh, the irony being I've just damaged myself again. So this is the hard mode getting its teeth in me now. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yep, there you go. I dropped too far behind. So I need to be careful now. So we're already at the part where the game is able to summon the death wall. So I need to be very careful of keeping the speed. This is on hard mode. Yep. This is hard mode. Good job, Arg. That's fine. I can still survive this. Give me a sec. There we go. Through the fire and the flames, I carry on. And then I got bodied there. That's bad. Just hit that. The invincibility. See if I can use it to try and heal up a little bit here. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's very bad. Come on, Arg. Get the booster. Nice. Right, we want to go down this way. Try and get that. Yeah, the wings while you're diving give you a boost of speed forward. Oh, that's good. Oh, you bot game. I am in it. I mean, I'm at C rank, so I'm ahead, so I don't have to worry. But I'm trying to just heal myself up now a little bit. There you go. Hey, Awogoth. Okay. Gain 10. Oh, stop giving me the energy. Restore 4 health. I'll just say general relativity. I'll do that one too. You have a 47, so no point in getting one right now. At least that is very fair. Right, come on, Arg. We need to speed the heck up and get away from this. The problem is the game keeps giving me the speedy ground. Right, let's get rid of the bombs. That didn't get rid of the bomb. That sucks. Come on, Arg. You can survive. No, you can't. You're about to die. Game is about to make me eat it. Yep, we're in it again. Ooh. Oh, no. How much would you say your gaming ability is impacted when streaming compared to not? See, I speedrun better while I'm streaming. I don't actually like speedrunning offline. I generally don't do any speedrunning while offline. My gaming ability, I mean, I'm a god gamer anyway. It's fine. So modest too, you know. I'm a god gamer anyway. Yeah, I need to make sure I have boost. No, genuinely for me, I game the same while streaming or not. Obviously, there's the thing where I accidentally look at chat at the wrong time and then perish because I was looking at chat, not focusing on what I'm doing. So there is the element of, oops, I got distracted. But I would say my ability while gaming is the same. But I do like showing off, you know? I do like showing off. So genuinely for me, it is a case of I do all my speedrunning online because just that is what I do. Yeah, I need to keep the booster going. I need to get a boost item in the next 5. Problem is the game is refusing to give me any of the boosts, which is slightly annoying and hard. But there you go. I mean, that's true, Shiz. It is one of the reasons HUD speed runs. You're right. But no, I do, like, not memeing on HUDs for a second here. I do actually agree with him that, like, I like shaping the journey. It's why I do the top 10s and that while on stream, because it's a case of, yo, I want you all to be there and we can celebrate the idea of, like, yo, this numpty actually got a top 10 and I was there, you know? Like, to me, that stuff is amazing and is great fun. You get to share in these cool moments that we do. Especially when the game decides it's going to try and blow me up with guns. That's why we just fly and we go for it. Whoa. But, like, it's also one of those things where it proves that even if I'm not good at a game at the start, you can come and watch and then you learn as you go along, you know? Like, sometimes it's great to have a game that you're bad at, because then you can learn it as you go and prove to people that the more you practice, the better you get. Like, we don't just start a game being a god gamer. That's not how it works. I wish it was, but it ain't. You gotta put a lot of time and effort into it. It's just like any other hobby. What's fun you stream was being terrible at Ocarina of Time. Have you seen me do Ocarina of Time randomizer? You're going to next, and then you're going to next month, that's for sure. Yeah, I saw that one, Moogle. It's a shame that it got leaked, because it would have been cool to, like, just see that an IDW do a cool announcement about it. Like, leaks suck. But, like, it's cool that IDW characters are getting more figures than that. Falling in love with the platform series you hadn't played until recently. Was it Sonic? Which series is that? Brain is completely out of whack. First day back at work, Arg doing indies. They're having big struggle to realize it's Tuesday, not Monday. Yeah, that's fair. Twin! Twin, 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 with invincibility. Twin, 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 twin. Twin, 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 twin. Arg like twin. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good meeting. Oh, I'm having great fun. Oh, I'm flying. Twin twack. Save me. Not that train track. That train track's bad. That train track goes to the moon. Dive it down. Let's go. I'm on my last life. I will get a life back after 10. I'll get a life back after the next 2. Let's just get rid of the train track. It's like, what's Arg done? He's got rid of the train track. I wanted to get rid of the orbs that were coming to shoot me, but you know, it's fine. Okay, we are good. It's really funny because the second game has a character voiced by Bill Farmer. He's just not even hiding the goofy voice. Yeah. Leaks these days are so common, you wonder if a leak is a leak or a secret publicity stunt. I don't want leaks to be a secret publicity stunt. I want it just to be actual thing, you know? Right, come on, you. Use this to build up the speed. Oh, I need to build up some speed again because I didn't land on the ground, which is bad. Let's just use this. No, I made a mistake. Oh, never mind. I don't know about that one. I would need them to officially come out and confirm that that was a genuine thing. I want to believe that they did actually take our feedback to heart and went, okay, no, this is actually garbage. We need to change it. Rather than it being a leak, you know? Game, on the next level, I need you to give me another boost item because it sucks that you're not giving me a boost item. Like, I'm already struggling to keep going at top speed here. Yeah. Obstacle remover moves a lot of things. I used it the first time and I was really disappointed that the train tracks got removed. You know what the best thing is? When the train tracks respawn, the trains ain't on the tracks anymore. Like, whoops. Nope. I guess I'm just taking general relativity again. So much for this happening. Rainbow boots! Rainbow boots! Oh my god, I've got rainbow boots! The game breaks! This is it. I win. I win the game. I win the game. That's it. I've won the game. I got rainbow boots. I've won the game. 2 general relativities. It's the fastest boost in the game that you can get. Now I'm going to lose rainbow boost because I got a hit. Look. I can fly. Oh god, you can't actually fall through it. You can't miss the portal. You can't actually miss the portal. I've got maximum boost. Okay, I need to get back to full health. Because then you get back to full health. Rainbow boost! I've actually broke the game. So the answer is get the anchor and double general relativity. And then it just feeds itself. Oh, I am literally... Oh, I've broke the game. That's it. Well, this is actually not good because, oh, we win. That's it. I win. I can now go endless. Well, I guess the game is now how quickly, like how high can we make number go up in 4 hours? So the reason that this is working, from my understanding of how the game works, is the anchor is giving me boost. The anchor is giving me boost. I have infinite... Oh my god, okay. I am actually... Double relativity. Double relativity. Oh my god. Okay, this is going to be a glitch, surely. This is going to be a glitch. So I think the problem is double general relativity is causing everything to activate, because it's minus 1% cooldown for every 10% boost you have. And I have an item that gives me boost. See, now it's not working because I'm not gaining the boost. But when I gain the boost back, I just... Yeah. Oops. So... I have broke it, yeah. So you get the boost. Yeah, the challenge is... Well, I'm already at maximum boost, you see. When you're at rainbow boost, I'm already at maximum. Oh, that was bad. But I'm invincible, so it's fine. Yeah, so the issue here is that the anchor provides you boost. It's like 10% boost so long as you're on full health with a 6-second cooldown, right? But because I have 2 of the items that are giving you 0.1 second cooldown reduction per 10% boost I have, they're just feeding into each other. It's like a perpetual motion machine. Yeah. It's the perpetual motion machine is what this is. Like, I have... It's second relativity that's breaking it. Second relativity is what's broken it. So I wonder if this is a case of they didn't expect us to get this. Because now I don't actually get to run. Like, I can just fly. Can we get number to be big? We're at 430. There you go. Yeah, this thing sort of tends to happen eventually. I didn't think it would happen before 50, though. Like, I just got really lucky with items. Like, and I also have the click that just... Because the cooldowns are reduced immediately, I can just make no items exist. I can stay invincible. I can send myself to the moon. And here you just wanted piggy bank when you ended up with 30k sparks. Stop. Never mind. Way to go. I missed the portal. Okay, Arg, you gotta be careful that you don't miss the portal, okay? I went to the moon. Yeah, I got absolutely hoist. There you go. So I gotta be careful that I don't miss the portals. Yeah. I'm not gonna lose this. I will deliberately make sure I don't lose this because I don't want to lose this. So the answer is just yes. Rainbow boots. Just gonna make sure I stay alive. See, and the thing is, because I don't have to worry about getting sparks, I can just literally fly through stages. On spark pickup, gain boost for 5 seconds. But the thing is, picking up sparks now is useless. Now I just want the health items to make sure that I stay at full health. Because I already get to immediate rainbow boost level and it doesn't stop. Like, I'm at infinite scaling boost. Let's make it disappear. Hey. Nice. Lucky with items, but didn't realize until it happened. Yeah, no, exactly. I was like, I don't like these items. I'll go for a second relativity. That's exactly what I did. I was like, I don't like these items. These items suck. Let's go for second relativity. Then realized it broke. So this is completely unintended. Like, this isn't me being like, oh my god, I knew this combo would break. This was just, my other items suck. I'm picking this one. Okay, I've got my other life back, which is nice. Oh, don't you dare. I can't stay on the train tracks. I actually can't stay on the train tracks. This is ridiculous. Trying to control this is a time. More train tracks. Hold on. To the moon. Oh my god. No. Hold on, 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 hold on. Fall down in the bottle. So get into the bottle. Yep, hardest challenge now is hit the portal. Oh! Game could not detect that to hit it away in time. There you go. Okay. Oh, and taking damage, gain vulnerability for 5 seconds. But I have all the vulnerabilities. Like, cooldown, irrelevant, because it just finishes. I'll just take it. See what it does. Like, on taking damage, you are now invulnerable. Maybe get another relativity. I'd rather not. I think I would just cause the game to implode on itself at this point. I think the game would implode. Portal! Portal! Maybe the hook ability would be good to hold us back, but then I couldn't permafly like I'm doing now. You know, the irony of when the game is called Haste Broken Worlds and flying is meant to be the slow method of gameplay. But, you know, apparently I don't need to worry about that right now. Portal! Portal! Imploding a game is probably how you win endless mode. At this point, it wouldn't surprise me. I want to see if I can get like a genuine like run into a good boost. Nope, I just made that in. Right, go for it. On there. Nice. This is fine. This is fine. I did put the broken back into the game. Yeah, the game's name used to be Haste Broken Worlds. Now they just kind of go by Haste. I think I added the Broken Worlds back into it. Nice. So look at all these obstacles that you need to try and stay clear of. No, 1, I'm invincible. 2, I'm going maximum speed. God, I broke the game. My boost item is permanently giving boost because I have 2 relativities that are reducing my cooldowns based on how much boost I have. I got 1 relativity. It was fine. 0.1 second per boost. That's okay. You're just getting a little bit of extra cooldown. Adds 2 of them. Oh, and now on death. Restore 25% of max health. Gain invulnerability. Gain physical speed. I need to die. I need to die. Because if I can die, then this revives me. Hold on, give me a second. I want to see if I can actually get hit enough to die. I can't die. I can't die. My health item... I don't have to use invincibility. My health items restore my health too quickly. No, 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 no. I can't do fall off the level die. I need to lose my health die. But I can't lose my health die. Because it's on death, not fail level. But look, I'm not even having to use... Jesus Christ. I don't even have to press the invincibility button. I thought I had to press the invincible button. I don't. I can just casually eat the mine. I can just casually eat things. And I won't die. Because the game's... No, wait. It's not that I'm healing too quickly. It's that the auto invincibility thing goes off cooldown too quickly. So when I take one form of damage, it's immediately off cooldown. I have a permanent... Hold on. So this means I can run off the train. Hold on. This means I can play run off train the game. I have the item that makes me invulnerable from the first point of damage that I take. But then because the cooldown comes off so quickly, it immediately reactivates. So it doesn't matter. I bounced. She bounced like a bouncy ball. Holy fudge. She bounced like a bouncy ball. Okay, right, more trains, hold on. I actually can't stay on the train tracks. It's that hard to stay on the damn train tracks. Like, she is literally playing ping pong for me. Doh! Yeah, where we were going, we don't need rails. I want rail. I went right through it. This is ridiculous. Do I need to press forward? I'm going to not press anything and just see what happens. If the game needs me to turn, we die. Okay, so we die. So I don't actually need to press forward, but I do need to turn her. I do need player input. I need to steer her. If I don't steer her, I don't get to win. But at the same time, I just don't get damage. Hey, hold on, can I stop? No, so the stop button doesn't actually work. I can try and slow down and see if, like, the void can get me. I'm waiting for the void. I'm waiting for the void. Where's the void? The void's not here. There's the void. The void's coming. I outran the void so badly. Right, here comes the void. Let's see if we can get caught by the void. Right. Right, come on, void. No. It doesn't damage me. It doesn't damage me. So you can still lose a life if that happens. So, yes, if the void catches you, you still die. Which means I imagine if I fall off the edge, I still die. So the invincible item that I picked up, the on death, come back to life, is useless. Because I cannot die by conventional means. Yeah, as long as I don't fall asleep, I can't lose. Perpetual motion machine equals Lamau. Dash through nearby sparks for 2 seconds. 90% damage reduction while dashing. I mean, yes, okay. Damage reduction for my invuln, yeah. And then if I press B. So if I can find the sparks, maybe I'll find some sparks I can use it on. So 700 is the highest. Jesus Christ, land it, 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 right, land, 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 I think she literally was just... Oh my god! I don't know where I am. Oh no! That... It's light speed dash. She's got light speed dash. That's what this is. This is light speed dash. It's literally light speed dash. I'm over 1,000. No. Give me a second. Yeah, no, I'm not fixing that. I can't use that. I can't use that. If I use that, I die. If I use that, I die. I cannot use that. I cannot use that item. I actually broke the game. I cannot use that, I die. If I use that item, I die. I found a lose condition. Press the B button to lose. Press the B button to lose. Please somebody clip that. Please actually clip that. I need someone to clip that moment. Holy crap. That is ridiculous. B button. She pulled so much. It lasts more than one ring? I need to get a life. I need to get a life back. Hold on. I need to get up to 60 so that I get the life back and that I can try shenanigans again. No, there's no cooldown. This is the perpetual motion machine. This is the perpetual motion machine. Or those two in the middle. Those two saucers in the middle are the cause of all this. Those two saucers in the middle are the problem. No. Well, yeah, no cooldown. Yeah. And she's off to the moon again. That's fine. Okay. When running faster than 100 meters per second, I think I'm doing that. Gain energy. Redirect velocity towards your look direction. No, I'll take the quick tackle. Okay. A real speedrunner can handle the speed. I'm not a real speedrunner. I can't handle it. I am not a real speedrunner. I cannot handle this. I need to get another life back first. Redirect might be okay. But I also like the idea of quick tackle. Look, quick tackle gave me more health. The perfect... I mean, maybe it'll give us redirect again. Look at her go. Look at her go. Yes, Goth, you're absolutely right. I can fly through space cactus. It's fine. No, she's going to the moon. No, don't go to the moon. Don't go to the moon. Don't go to the moon. Okay. Yep, more health that I can never lose. Oh my god, yeah, I could just play the game of just hold the button. So we got over 2,000. So we got... I held the button. I held the button. And I went to the moon. As expected, I held the button and I went to the moon. I held the button and I went to the moon. I should not have held the button, but I did. I bet you wish I'd redirect. Yup. I actually genuinely do. Hopefully we can go and get redirect again. Oh my god. Terry, I don't think this will ever be on the Switch 2, unfortunately. No, video game, bad. I went through the ground there, but I got away with it. I went through the ground. I went through the ground. We're okay. I'm not okay. I need to not lose this. I'm on 1 life again. I need to not do shenanigans while I'm on 1 life. I wish to live. I wish to keep this going. Yep, so fast collision can't keep up. I mean, I'm already at rainbow, so it doesn't matter. Oh, do you know what? Just take rocket boots. Rocket boots is on Y, right? Oh, no. Oh, thank God. I mean, I'm already on, like, maximum speed anyway. So, what we're learning is double of the saucers to break cooldown, coupled with 1 moment of speed, just causes you to break the video game in half. Yep. I'm holding that button, but it's not going to do anything, because here's the thing, right? I so want to, but I don't have the life. I want to. Understand that I want to, but I don't have the life. There can't be an achievement for breaking the sound barrier, because I'm about to. There you go. I need a life, and then I need the train levels. That flashed my desktop for a second. that flashed my desktop for a second. Nice. Okay. Morning, private bar. This is fine. Ow. And the hole. Watch out, you're gonna crash. Ah! Arg proceeds to crash. Game, if you'd like to give me another life back, that would be grand. You know, for no other reason other than I wish to live. Because I'm already at rainbow boost. I don't think I can get any higher on the boost count is the problem. You know? Bums. That's fine. It's 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 fine. This is fine. This is fine. That's fine. Jesus Christ. Let's actually try and play the game, says Arg. Like you are playing the game. I apologize in advance to anybody who plays Haste and this gets patched out. She bonked. She bonked. Thankfully, I can fly, but she bonked. No bonk. Damn it. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh. Okay, so now we have a little bit more control of the video game. You see? Now I have a bit more control of the video game. I have better control. I can go. It's maybe more of an illusion of control. Hold B, you coward. Not until I get another life. Oh, I've got a life. Oh, right. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There you go, God. Are you okay now? You okay now? Jesus. And we're out. Goodbye, everybody. There you go. Holy crap. Holy. I held B. I held B. Are you happy now, Goth? Are you happy now? I did just hit Mac F you. Yes, we did. And we just unlocked so much more. Highest speed, 3,444 meters per second. I've peaked. That's it. I have peaked. I can't get any better than that. I can't get any better than this game. I've just ruined Haste for me forever. I'll never want to play this game again. I'll never want to play this game again. I need to get that again. I need to get that again. Holy crap. We did just go to the future and the past. Yes, we did. Oh, oh my God. Just casually, Celestial Thumper, I tried to save it. Welcome in, Celestial Thumper. I tried to save it. But Jesus Christ. Oh. I can't play this game casually again anymore. Now that I know that that's possible. Jesus. Tap dancing Christ on that. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. You're just having so hard to snapshot the speed on my death. Oh. I need a moment after that. I will be back in a couple of minutes. When we come back, we will discuss the potential sponsor thing for Frubs. And then we will jump back in and we'll see if we can find other ridiculously broken ideas. But for now, I will see you all in 3. BRB, everybody. Oh, dearie me. That was a thing. That was a thing that happened. Yep. That was speed. That was fast. I'm kind of hoping we get the chance to do that again. I'm not gonna lie. If we get the ability to go in there again and do that stuff, I want to do it because that would be ridiculous. I'm 99% sure it's just the fact that we had the double cooldown item that was based on the speed, and then you had one speed item that was giving it. So I imagine I just need those two items with any speed item, and it'll do it. And we're going to discover some new items, which was cool. But anyway, before we jump back into Haste, I do just want to let you all know that and get your opinions on a potential sponsor for the channel. So, just so you all know, I have been reached out to by a company on behalf of Frubs. That is F-R-U-B-E-S, not F-R-O-O-B-S, because Frub is great, but we're talking about Frubs the yogurt, not Frub the streamer. And yes, we will continuously make that joke and probably annoy him. But what I want to ask you all about is basically what they're looking for is something similar to what we have with Fractal. And what we have with Fractal is simply, yo, Fractal are here. They're asking for the logo to be shown on the screen. The Fractal logo, as you've seen, it's a tiny baby logo. It just appears like in the top of the corner and the bottom of the corner, things like that. Fractal are really good about it. Let me see if I can actually force it to pop up here and show you it. Fractal. See if it pops up. Nope, it doesn't want to pop up. It's being shy. Fractal is being shy. That's understandable. But there's a way that you get it. Yeah, it's being shy. It's not doing it. Can you eat Frubs and Frub? You can eat Frubs, but not Frub. But anyway, the TLDR is basically they are asking for a 3-week campaign. Yeah, exclamation mark Fractal doesn't make it pop up, which is great. And you go in on it. This would just be a temporary thing. It would be 3 weeks from end of April into a little bit of May. Here's the thing. Here's the rub. I'm going to show you what they've suggested the size of the ad would be. It is what they're calling a 50% size ad. Take a look at this. Now, this is what I want you all to think on. So this is the video that they've sent out, and you can see there's no video. It's Grand Theft Auto, obviously, but you can see the ad coming in there, and you can see the size of it. The ad that they've said is only going to be 10 seconds long. This one is 23 seconds long, so it would be done already. It would be away. But you can see just how long this one is for Twisted Metal. It's like super long. It does that. It's pretty damn big, right? It's there. It does it. It's a pretty bit on the long side. They have said that the Frub one would only be 10 seconds long and would do it. No, that's 50. 50. 15. It's big one. Yeah, it's pretty big. It's pretty intrusive, that one. I do want to email them back. I want to get some more information on it. I want to see if we can maybe get a preview of what it would look like alongside seeing if we could use it in a number of the overlays in a proper way. Like on the full screen one, here it would just have to be full screen. But is there a way we could use it on the retro scene here? Is there a way we could use it on the speedrunning scene? Things like that. So I want to see if there's a way that we can actually figure out what the size of it is. But before that, I want your opinions on it. I want your opinions. It is that size or thereabouts. It is going to be 10 seconds long, and it will pop up every 15 minutes, basically 4 times an hour. So one time it'll show up on the BRB screen. Is how that is going to work. Huds was asking us as well. You can see why you've both been asking. Yeah, pretty much. Because like it's a pretty big one. I need to ask them a number of questions on it, but at the end of the day, I want your opinions on it as well. Because being fully transparent here, I will only ever take sponsorships of something that I will actually use or promote. Let's be honest. I'm a child with my diet. You've seen me eat yogurts. Frubs are yogurts. I ate Frubs as a kid. I still eat them today. So it's not like it's a, oh my God, this one sucks. Hi, I'm a child. I have a childlike diet. I'm not lying about that. You all mock me for it every day. The other thing as well is, would you... I mean, I appreciate that you support me getting that bag, but it is a case of you need... I don't want to alienate you all for a temporary sponsorship, because you all matter more to me as the... you all matter more to me rather than the sponsor, you know? You are the ones that are allowing me to do this. You are the ones that are allowing me to stay full-time. I want to make sure you are all the ones that get a say on this too, you know? It sounds like you're a bit excited about it. I mean, it'd be funny. Come on, it would be funny being able to do it. Imagine the segues we could do. Imagine the jingles we could have fun with it. Imagine the tasty yogurts we could eat. Listen, if they say they're going to send me a bunch of frubs in the post, I'm going to record it, all right? If they send me a bunch of frubs in the post, I'll record it, and it'll be funny. I'll get the postman delivering me a load of frubs, and I'll just be like, oh, what's in the box? Oh my god, it's frubs. And down like 5 frubs at one time. You wish more people would treat ad sponsorships as I like this and use it, so happy to do ads rather than money good, I'll do ad. Yeah, I understand that. Ask for the Wonka experience. You want to go see the river, the Froob River. No, it has to be the River Froob. Yeah. Marth asking them if they would also be willing to do some other similar things since you're not opposed to their brand. Yeah, yeah. Well, no, they're not sending me free Froobs. That's the thing, right? This is very top level right now. Nothing has been agreed. Nothing has been decided. It was, hey, Froobs are interested in this. Would you be interested in doing this as well? Here's what they would be asking for. Deliverable being for 3 weeks, run this ad every 15 minutes, go for it as well. Also, even though it's a 50% ad, it might not take up as much visual real estate as the PS5 and Twisted Metal one. It depends on the visuals. Yeah. So it might be a case of see if we can get a preview of it and ask you all. But the idea right now is this a case of you are not against it, but let's see where it goes. Is what I'm asking. Obviously, I will post this in Discord. I will ask you all in Discord as well. I'll ask you all the same questions. The TL didn't watch. If this is a video I end up in there is, there's going to be an ad, or the TLDR, if you haven't watched the full thing, is I have been reached out for a sponsorship. The ad is pretty big. It's 15 minutes, but only lasts 10 seconds. It'll happen for 3 weeks. We might be able to joke around with Froobs and have a good time. I eat Froobs. I'm a child. I like yogurt. I'm happy to do it. But are you all happy to have it as well? Let me know. Pretty much, yeah, that's what you were saying. The Twisted Metal ad covered like every part of the screen at different points. Not against it, but see where it goes. Given how many retro ads you see in Sumo Stream, you don't have an issue with some yogurt ad that's probably very tame. Need more details first to become to a more informed conclusion. As long as we can see what they're proposing, then good. Okay. Yeah, I see we can try it then. I'll see how it goes. I'm going to blow my nose. Bogies. Anybody got a toilet tissue brand they can recommend? You keep thinking we're talking about the streamer Froob. That is a joke I am going to lean into, assuming I get permission from Froob. Midnight still broadcasting sumo? Ah. Don't get hay fever, everybody. If you can avoid hay fever, just avoid hay fever. Oh! My nose! No, I've not got a cold. It's just blowing my nose. It's hay fever. Creepy, naked toilet bears. No, the Andrex puppet. Oh my god. Dear Andrex, I will sponsor you if you can give me a lovely little Andrex Labrador puppy. Yes, yes, yes. Already have hay fever. You say that if it's simple. As a fellow sufferer of hay fever, I know, and I wish it was that simple. It's not. I downloaded it when I was like 30 or something. Don't that suck? Yes, yes, it does. My favorite noise in the morning is when you wake up and the sun is beautiful and it's shining, and all you're hearing outside is because someone's cutting the grass. What does that mean for Arg? Great. Great. There's the Fractal logo. Look, there's the Fractal logo. Look, it popped up. Did you see it? Did you see it? That's basically what the idea is. But the Fractal logo's baby. It's baby in the corner, and I love Fractal for it. Fractal are really good. It's small. It's in the corner. It's unobtrusive. I don't mind it. But yeah. The smell of cut grass is nice for 5 minutes. Yeah, then you end up getting bodied is what we're getting. But yeah, so you want to make sure as well. Yeah, exactly. What exactly is whether we would like it and whether or not it would make you. Yeah, pretty much, El Michas. That's the other thing I'm asking is, like, if I take this sponsorship, would it be something that would make you leave the channel and never return? You know, because I don't want to alienate my current followers. I don't want to alienate any of you who are already here and supporting me with your time, with your subs, with your bits and all that. Like, those of you who are already financially supporting me, one of the perks I get is ad-free viewing. Yes, it means Twitch is ad-free viewing, as in you don't get ads on Twitch. But if I then take a sponsorship for an ad, you are then getting an ad, and it's like, I don't want to alienate you and thingy you away from it, you know? That's one of the things that I want to just make sure that we're doing it right. Want to make sure that we're doing things that you all aren't going to go, he's a sellout, and then run away, and then I can't do this full time because I decided to eat a yogurt on stream, you know? I don't want this to be one of those, like, domino moments where it's like, Arg eats Froob on stream, and then Arg has been cancelled due to some dodgy sponsorship, you know? That's what I'm trying to avoid here, is the tiny thing in the corner of just, Arg takes Froob sponsorship. Bing! Arg has been cancelled due to dodgy sponsorship. You know? Which is why we need to get something out of it. Like seeing you do the little Froob dance and try to make Froob in your face. Listen, I'm down for doing memes. I'm down for segueing it. I'm down for memeing it. I'm down for having a bit of fun with it. As long as we can make it wholesome and it's silly and it's family friendly. I'm not against it. You know? What I am against is my damn nose. If you can't see the ad, you're already... No, we're not doing... Nobody tell HUDs. Because... What color is strawberry yogurt? What color is strawberry yogurt? There you go, Del. No, it's not a trick question. What color is strawberry yogurt? Blello. No, Blello is apricot. I love apricot. No. It's pink. What is a pink suit that HUDs has? I wonder if we convince him. Nobody could get it. Hey, HUDs, can you put on this totally Froob branded suit? It's blobby. Right. Either way, I will get more information on it. And I will see, I will do a post in Discord. I'll do a poll with it. We'll get more information and I will see if we can get something sorted for you. Now that I've also blown my nose and it's now no longer filled with bogeys, we can do another endless run. So let us just jump in. I'm going to go and do a very hard run. And I'm going to see if we're able to do it. A new challenger, you need to go back and watch the VOD. We broke the game, like, immensely. And I loved it. It was so good. Right, I'm not going to do any bogus shenanigans because we get no lives. This is a very hard mode run. Let's see if we get the combination that breaks the game. You might have got clips. Some of you might be able to post the clips for them, yeah. So I need to go and find... If we can get the double thing again, we can absolutely laugh my butt off sideways. I mean, listen, if you all didn't get clips, I'm spending time after stream here getting clips. Because, Jesus, that was immense. I need to show Landfall it. I imagine Landfall have already seen it, but I need to show Landfall it. Like, I could not believe how good it was. Wahoo. And yeah, Goth, the non-cooldown, everything would be a perfect. Yeah. That would also work. What'd you miss? I had a bad idea about pink yogurt being pink, or strawberry yogurt being pink, and HUD's having a certain pink outfit, or the capabilities of getting a pink outfit. You know? I've been told that apparently that's a bad idea. Okay. Perpetual motion machine is good. So this would now give me just the speed item. So if I can get the one that does the cooldown, now I'll be golden. But I need to make sure not to do the dumb. Not to do the silly. Also, Moogle, I don't know if you saw any of the last run, but oh my god, I broke it. In such a glorious, spectacular way. Do the silly. I mean, if it gives me the items, I'll do the silly. Oh, please somebody post one of the clips for Moogle. We broke the game, Moogle. What if I told you that we managed to go 3,444 meters per second? Yeah. Yeah, Arg played the game of it. Just hold the button. I listened to Goth. I shouldn't have listened to Goth. Like, that's what I get for listening to Goth. Just hold the button, he said. Why did I listen to him? Mascot of speed. I need to make a video of that. Titled, I should never have listened to Goth. You shouldn't, but you don't learn. Exactly. That was my first mistake, yeah. So we got up to like, what, 74 there? Yeah, bloody hell indeed. So good, right? Hi, Kaibo. How do? Brr, brr. 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 Had ribs for lunch, dang. That's a big lunch. I'm planning on having pasta for dinner today. Oh! I'm planning on having pasta for dinner today as I eat laser beam. Okay, I'm hoping I get a heal item soon. Yeah, I called him a coward and now we're in a new run. Yeah. Got more blood tests booked now. You gotta see if you can move your ultras out to the local hospital. Hopefully you can. That'll be good. Fried laser beam. Yummy. Train. Nah, I can't take the train as much as I want to take the train. Now I can take the train. Nice. The more you look at this game, the faster you want to go. Well, you can do that. You can absolutely do that, as we've proven. Nice. So I've got to be careful right now because I do not have much health. Also, is it just me or does very hard like change the length of the levels? Or is this a case of I've made the mistake and now all I'm thinking of is I want more speed? Hello, withered soul. How you doing? Having leftover ham. Gift on ham. I mean, I more. Yeah, yeah. Damn it! I'm sneezing so much. I hate fever. But I need to have the window open because if I don't, then I can't use the cool winds. I go for the bless. I go for the bless. No, not again. Oh, I will hold the sneeze. And it's gone. Yeah. I have held the sneeze. It is gone. Oh. Automatically tries to avoid obstacles. Well, we want the health because that'll give me the health. Yeah, the game does. Yeah, this is my problem, VSE. The game feels so slow now. Yeah, I already have a boost item. I don't need to worry about a boost item. What I'm looking for is my lovely little cooldown thingy on boost. Like, the anchor would only work if I was at full health, and I'm not at full health right now. I need to get back to full health. I need my saucers, yeah. I will only get them every 10 rounds, so I get to play the game right now, which is nice. I'm hoping that wasn't a case of you got that once, you'll never get it again. Because that literally would have just finished the game for me. Like, I can get up to 500. Why? Because I got perfection. I was rewarded with perfection, and there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, that's the thing. I don't know. Oh, you see double items fairly often. Whether you'll see those double items is another matter. Like, almost back to full health, which is good. Sweet, back to full health, that's nice. And that's what we want. So I've got to be careful, because we're on very hard mode now, which means no Arg. Not for you. Yo, Strawberry, thank you very much for the 16 months of support with the Prime Gaming. Thank you very, 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 very much. So the crystals are sparks, and they, in the single player version of the game, aka not endless, there's currency to be spent in the shop. They also activate on spark items, so any that say on spark, they'll activate. But I don't have any of them that do on spark right now, and in endless, unfortunately, there's no shoppies, so they no good. Like, you can get things where it's like on spark gain on spark collection gain health, or gain boost, or gain other stuff, you know. But right now they do nothing. Yeah, I would love for there to be shops in endless. I would love for there to be shops in endless. I'm actually a little disappointed that there aren't. I get it, because every 5 they're giving you a choice to choose an item, and it encourages you to go longer. But I would have loved just to have had the ability to spend my sparks, you know. Like, even if it was like every 20, every 30, every 40, every 50, like whatever. Just give me a way to do it. But I like the cactus. I hug the cacti. Do 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 do. The feeling is not mutual, but the cacti do deserve cuddles too. Oof. There we go. I mean, I gave the laser a hug there. Twin. Oh, I had the drill. Didn't mean I had the drill, but I had the drill. Oh, Athron, thank you very much for the T2 resub as well. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you for helping make my PP grow. Again, that's the other reason why I'm asking about the sponsorship, because, like, we're doing the PP grow moment, and you're helping the PP grow, but I want to just make sure that we're not being over greedy, you know? Like, yes, it helps, but you're helping me with my PP. And that's another reason I don't want to overdo the things. Appointment moved. Nice, nice. Hey, Arg, speed up. Go. Gonna have to go sideways, buddy. That's fine. Jesus Christ, I got out the top of that. Nice. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. Oh, double train. Double train. I like double train. But thank you again, Athron, for the T2. It is appreciated. Right, let's take this and go. Nice, Arg. Straight ahead. No, do not rummage. I want to say we're at like 215 or something. $219. Okay. I'm gonna have to push for a little bit because this is the final week we can do it. I know we have some of the later resubs that'll come in, but I do want to make sure that we hit it. I do want to make sure that we hit it. Because we've already done 2 out of the 3 months. If we can do the final month, then we are enrolled for another year. And we take it from there, you know? Let's go. Lovely. Okay. Item. There's one of them. Okay. General relativity. We have general relativity once. Now watch how quickly my health goes up. Okay. So we've got it once. So now my health recovers a bit faster, which is nice. If we get the second one, it begins again. No, but now we just need second relativity. I love how I'm getting chased by the void and the game is like, you're at E rank level void, but the game is like, no, you've got an S rank right now. And I'm sitting thinking to myself, go home game, you're drunk. Yes, you got a drug, you speed addict. I love speed. There you go. It's finally switched back to D rank. Oh, you bot. That's not good. The good news is my boost item is not tied to my health this time, so it's fine. Okay, so the next 5, if I get a second relativity. Yeah, I need a second relativity or more boost. Exactly. You're right. No, but whether it is right, if I get more boost, the relativity goes up even more. I just need as much as 2 components as I can get. I'm playing with the ravioli. Oh, I ain't skipping over a second relativity, no. Listen, Goth, I know I'm all right at Final Fantasy, but I don't think I'm that good at Fru. And that is only a joke that you will get. I'm DMing you a gift for after stream. Get the feeling I've been sent a specific image now. Oh, a different one, okay. All right, come on, Arg, just hold it. Ah, we got the laser beams or the giant cannonballs. If I can get a little bit more boost going here, get second relativity, that'll get the... See, the thing is, I don't actually want second relativity immediately because I don't have any invincibility, although I do have the healing item, so that might be okay. If it's like just permanently regenning me, I might not need to worry about invincibility. I mean, that's true. Just fly over everything. You feel like no matter what you see, as you take it, because hoping it shows up a third time is delusional. Yeah, yeah. Goth, can I use your logic against you? Like, you're saying hoping it shows up a third time is delusional. Can I use your logic against you for a second? Third gift, then yeah, okay. I mean, I'm not able to look at it, but yeah. Fire trucks are water trucks. Until we meet again. Okay, so Goth, using your logic, you're saying hoping it turns up a third time is delusional. But Goth, using your own logic, either it turns up or it doesn't. Like, either it turns up or it doesn't. It's 33%. 33% chance. Either it turns up or it doesn't. I can't be delusional. It either turns up or it don't. So it's 50-50. Either it does or it doesn't. Anyway, about your belly. Shut the hell up. Go away. Get out. Now you're seeing where my meld luck goes. This is where my meld luck goes, Goth. Shut up. Bug off. Go away. It is a me problem, but I'll make it a you problem. See, now I'm just hearing Skeletor voice thanks to Moogle. Technically, a fire truck is just a water truck. Until we meet again! We could make our own relativity. Yo, game, how much do you like me? Because after this level, this is when we get a chance. So game, how much do you like me? Or how much do you like the idea of going human again? Yeah, you make it less likely to get the items you actually want, the other items you all unlock and then add to the pool, yeah. I'll be really honest. I'm actually genuinely thankful that when it comes to speedrunning roguelikes, or at least the roguelikes that I like, none of them actually promote the idea of not unlocking things in the pool to not dilute it, which makes me very happy. Ooh, not this time. Not this time, Goth. Not this time. Ooh. Automatically tries to avoid obstacles. I'm curious about, because what does it do? Yeah, I'm gonna check this to like just to see what it does, but I'm also not sure what it does, so I should have went for the boost though, because the boost would have given me the better thingy, but I'm also trying to prepare for the future by having more of this, you know? Always bothered you about dead cells? Yeah. You want a specific power item, but you've unlocked the other items that came before it, therefore you're less likely to get it. Like, most of the ones that I've speedrun so far, I'm genuinely quite lucky in that, no, having a complete save file is actually still a benefit rather than a curse. Yes, you've diluted the pool a little bit, but there are other things in there that make it worth doing. Like, there's other meta progression that make it worth doing, that make it faster. Okay, so that, I don't really think that was actually doing anything there. Full gamble roguelikes are more fun. Yeah, there's a I like a mix. I like being able to do a roguelike that, yes, there are a number of different builds that are all equally viable and compatible, so there's a chance to at least get something. But I like it being 50% roguelike gamble, but also 50% skill, you know? Like, it's a case of, if you're skillful, you can still do good. Obviously, you're not going to beat the world record that gets perfect, but skill can still influence it. Sir, that's an RPG. No, but the roguelike stuff is not. Listen, you can be given all the perfect stats in the world. If you don't know how to use them, it ain't going to mean jack. Owie. Hello, Tron. Tron! We broke game. We broke game in glorious way. You gotta check the clips, Tron. What if I told you, Tron, and this is not a lie, what if I told you we went 3,477 meters per second? Yeah, the thing with Dead Cells in particular is a lot of the weapons are just bad. And you're like, oh. Tron, I broke the game. I'm trying to do it again. I'm trying to do it again. It was using booster prog? What do you mean using booster prog with it? So the item booster prog. No. Double relativity. Double relativity with the anchor. See the clips, and you'll see how it goes. It is, because it allows me to get rainbow. Listen, it was funny because I knew immediately that something was busted because I had immediate rainbow boost, and I'm like, yes. But relativity, playing with relativity is hilarious. It is, it's just exponential stacking. It just keeps stacking. Stackies over stackies over stackies over stackies over stackies. stacks upon stacks upon stacks. It's like me trying to get Vuln stacks and then being capped at 8 and crying. The highest I've ever got was 16. And then immediately ate it, and it was funny. It was very speedy. I want to do it again. Yeah, Vuln stacks are capped. They're capped at most content at 8. But for whatever reason, the near content at 16. God, I was so happy when I got 16 stacks. One of the healers called out to me when I was collecting them going, yo, you really like collecting those, don't you? And I went, yeah, I'm trying to get 16. And they went, you know it only goes up to 8, right? And I went, not in here, it doesn't. And they went, okay, I'll give you a cookie if you manage to get 16. And I just went to them, so that's permission. And they went, go for it. It's like, yeah. So I had a healer dedicated to just healing me. It was brilliant. The healer was also curious. I was given express permission to be bad at the game. I did get the cookie and then immediately died. The moment my invuln ran out, I hit the deck. Oh, that was bad. This is not good. I might be losing a life here. Okay, I've managed to hold it. This is fine. Managing to pull it back. Good job, Art. Good job. Yeah, I'm surprised I managed to give us a rando healer as well. 16 stacks. Tank buster incoming. Oh, yeah. No, they got me with the most basic attack at the end of it. Like, they just touched me wrong and I fell over. You bot game. I got lucky. Just the healer was curious. And I'm like, so is that permission? And he went, yeah. Yeah. They just kind of looked at me funny. A small breeze. Small breeze, you know? Oh. Okay, the good news is energy coin is good. This will now give us infinite energy, which is good. We're just gotta try and get to level 25 and see if it'll give me it then. We gotta survive another 5 hours. Waking up exactly 1 hour earlier than you were supposed to sucks. Yeah, that's a bit of a mood. So the only thing I have going on right now is that I can still heal myself, which is good. So it's not immediately over if I get caught by the void. Like this. I do, however, need the game to be nice and be like, it's time to start speeding up, buddy. And there, so that's bad. Okay. Autopilot isn't really doing much for me, unfortunately. At least not that I can see. But I'm getting to the point of the levels where the game isn't giving me... Oh, I'm dead again. Goodbye. Ah! Oh. So this is the annoying part where I am trying to maintain as much high speed as I can. But it is not easy. I really need to get the other one to try and stay alive. Because the downside is now we're at 1 life and that's it. We're staying at 1 life from now on. Well, that didn't dodge it, did it? Neither did that. Oh my god, I'm so glad I had the health item. I am so glad I had the heal item there. Nope, I'm in very hard mode. I don't get lives back. This is why I'm still always looking to get a hold of, like, health items and whatnot. Good. Oh, dear. That's fine. So we need to get to 25 and pray that we see the purple. If we can get the purple at 25, then we're good to go. If not, then it might be the end of this run, unfortunately. That's if I can get to 25. I might not be getting to 25. That was really bad, Arg. Good job, Arg. Good recovery. Come on. Nice. Keep it going, buddy. Hold. Hodl. Hodl. That health item saving my absolute bacon there. Saving my absolute bacon. Oh, that was clutch. That was clutch. Okay. Thank God we have train. Never mind. Game, why are you pushing me off train? Why is it pushing me off the train? The game decided to push me off the train for some reason. How was that? Is that the autopilot, maybe? That might have been the autopilot. But I didn't activate autopilot. Bums. Well, no, I didn't use it. Well, I've got enough money. I'm going to go and buy some other things over here. Oh, so what's the point of activating it then? Hello, where you go? No. Okay, we're just doing story talk, okay. Hey. Hi. Okay, what do I want? Do I just put my max... I guess I put my max lives up at that point. There you go. I mean, it might be activating it, yeah. But, like, I would have thought that you would have wanted it to not... Like, you would have wanted it to activate it. To turn it on, not to turn it off. That's fine, we just go again. We'll stick it on hard mode rather than very hard, and we'll see if we can get the The thing that we're looking for. God, I wish I was... I'm recording! Oh, it doesn't tell you what the shard you did was. Damn it. I was hoping I could figure out what the shard was. And if I could make up a shard number so we could have done it and go back there. But alas, the game says, nah, mate, we're not letting you do that. Hold on. So in that case... It makes sense, right? It makes sense. Like, see if we can find something. Find the shard that has... Wow, I just ate a laser beam, apparently. Okay, note to self, don't eat the laser beam. Thankfully, we'll get it back in 10 levels time, but yeah. Think of it as more of a heart container, Tron. We're just keeping it for later. Okay, so I really wish I took note, like, there was a way to know which shard you were in. Okay. So I'll want the leadership pipe because that'll just give me the constant heal. So as long as I don't get one shot, then I can't die. But we need to see what the other 5 rooms are going to give me. So that's actually not a bad start for I gotta go fast shard. The irony will be when we get to 5 and it doesn't give me a boost item. Because like now getting the anchor wouldn't be a bad thing. Like the idea here would be at 5 I get the anchor, and then at 10 and 15 I get both relativities. If the game will let me do that, though, that's the question. To speed or not to speed? That is the question. Oh, always speed. There's no question there. The answer is always speed. It's just... Oh, well, thanks, game. So now that's not going to heal me because I dropped to lower than 70% health. Looking at it, I dropped to about 51. The PMM seems better than the anchor since it stays on even if you're hurt. Yeah, the perpetual motion machine is very, very good because even though it's 5% lower boost, only 10% rather than 15, it's 10% boost every 6 seconds rather than the anchor, which is 15% boost, but only if you're at full health. However, if you're able to combine the anchor with something that keeps you at full health, then you can see why you want to use the anchor. That's all irrelevant though, because if you get 2 relativities and a boost item, the game goes and you end up with unlimited boost. Because the relativity goes, I'll give you a lower cooldown. Oh, but by giving you lower cooldown, it's like, I'll give you lower cooldown based on your boost. What's that? You've got boost, but because I've given it lower cooldown, it activates and gives you more boost, which then gives me a quicker chance to lower the cooldown, and it just plays in on itself. Because you have more boost, I give you lower cooldown, but because I have lower cooldown, you get more boost. And that's just how it goes. It is similar to the Skyrim restoration loop. Yep. Actually, that's the thing. Isn't the Oblivion announcement meant to be today? Oblivion remastered. 4 p.m. Ah. See, my only problem is the next level, I need it to be... Like, I need it to actually be a boost item because the level's difficulty is going to get harder. Good night, Marby. Stayed up later because of Cosmic Explorer. I mean, can you really stay up later if you're not on the right time? Like, if you're in space? Are there any permanent upgrades in this game? Yes. Maximum energy, maximum HP, number of lives, number of sparks in a shard, and the number of starting sparks in a run. Nothing terribly game-breaking, but nothing speed-related. Nah. Oh, yeah, and item rarity. Yeah, there's nothing... Oh... Okay, so that's not bad, but then that combines with itself. I think we might have found another one. The downside is I don't obviously have... So this becomes a bit difficult. Item rarity sounds powerful. It can be powerful, but it might also not be. Because remember, some of the rarer items might not be as good as you expect. Just perfect land every time you remain to keep hold of speed forehead. Oh, you right. All they really need to do is just tighten up the scaling so it's not versus level alone and it's not based on stats or something. Well, we'll see how it goes. For those of you that are interested, enjoy. Good luck. May it give you the oblivion that you're looking for. I personally, not bothered. I can never get into the Elder Scrolls series. Speedy. Okay. Yeah, but I wanna play near the path. This looks like if Sonic met Rodea. A little bit. Okay, so I'm still doing a lot. I'm still doing good things right now. See, because I don't have any boost at the moment, these levels are taking longer to do as well. Lovely launch there. Well played. Nice. Lovely. Whoa, how did I not get hit by fire there? Okay. So I have an item that every 3 seconds reduces cooldowns by a second. No idea if it works on itself or not. But what I am thinking is that at 10, if I don't get... If at 10 I don't get a speed one or the eye, it might be time to reset and try and find the seed. You bought game. That's fine. Because like you can see that right now I'm still stuck at around 120 odd. Like I'm not able to gain a massive amount of speed yet. Oh, you don't. Okay, I got away with that. Whoa. Speedy, 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 go. Speedy, 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 go. Lovely. Yeah. Right, after this one, it'll find out if we get the right item or if I'm better reducing, if I'm better restarting and going again. I love how the giant icicles just come down there. Whoops. Well, the good news is I'll get the healing item back, and I'll also get... Downside is the healing item is... I was hoping I'd be able to use it to tell me if it was actually working, but they kind of line up perfectly, which is not great. Oh, bums. I need you to get to 6. What do you mean you need me to get to 6? I'm already at 9. Oh, you're right. You need me to get to 6. Right, okay. You're having Yan problems. Never mind. I understand. You're having Yan problems. Are you having problems with your Yan? Oh! I don't... So the only thing I've got going here is that this does give me a decent amount of boost, but... I can live with this, but I don't think this is... I mean, the thing about it is that in theory, this would give me enough boost to add the thing, because it would give me 50% boost, which would give me a lot of the cooldown. Afternoon time, how you doing? Okay, yeah, no, I think we still continue with this. I think we still continue. Okay, I think the video game says no. Ark says yes, video game says no. Just back from work. Nice, nice. Half day for you today, I guess. All right, let's try this. I was gonna do the pew 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 again at me. Hey, with those Andy, how you doing? Oh, it's not doing the pew pew anymore. Interesting. Oh no, there it comes. Okay. Like they've been given their own set of boost as well. Ah, half day at home. Nice. Lovely. So I am just going to have to hold as much as I can. Burger. Hey, burger. Good burger. Plans right at me, but it's not the super speedy version, so I'm okay. That was bad, because that removes the heal item. Oh, that was the ground, apparently. Okay. There you go. And in. Okay, can we get... So we've got to get to 15. What I'm curious about is if I can get to 15 and I can get one of the items, does it still allow me to then perpetually, like, activate the boost? Because it's giving me enough cooldown that way. Every 3 seconds removes a second cooldown. But it looks like it doesn't use it on itself either. It only uses it on other cooldown items. Yo, Linky got Sonic Racing Car world record. Let's go. GG's to Linky. GG. Sonic Racing Car on your Java phone. Linky's going hard on the Java stuff, and to me that's quite funny. Okay. What am I getting? Oh wait, nothing, because I'm only at 13. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's break the game. See, I wish grabbing the sparks in here still, like, increased item rarity or something. But as far as I'm aware, it's doing nothing of the sort. Like, they are literally just there for on use or on spark collection, and that's it. A bad idea has begun. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition is being learned. Thankfully, the RNG killer for the run is only like 30 minutes into it instead of an hour. Hey, good luck. Good luck with the learning. Okay. Say hi to Territorial Rotbar for me every time you see him. We stand Rotbar. We stand Rotbar in this one. There is some new content. Cosmic Exploration. I'll be checking it myself later on tonight after I'm finished with streams. I will be jumping in to check out the new content there. Gonna learn each of the numbered games in DLC so you can run the full series. That is gonna be one heck of an undertaking, that's for sure. Good luck, bud. Oh, no spoilies on it, please. I will check it out myself later. Enjoy your time on the moon. Oh, game. Every 25 spark pickups gain 35% boost in vulnerability and 20 energy. Yeah, all I want. The helmet is on perfect landings gain invuln. Yes, you could combine that with the other one. I kind of want to just go greed machine. So like now the sparks have a use thanks to greed machine. There you go. And that is what the greed machine does. The good news about the greed machine though is that if I get enough of them and then combine them with the speedy boots, I can get to purple level. Nice. Lovely. This is good for the speedy ups. A rerun of you and Rod's running Sonic Triple Trouble is being played on ESA on Twitch right now. Nice. Well, no, is that the one where we're both in the suits by any chance? Is that the one where we're both in the suits? Because if it is, there's something funny about that run. So that was a deliberate death. There we go, so I can now use that to do that. Because that run was never actually meant to happen. That run was a case of, hey, we've got a bad idea for a run that you could do as a donation incentive. Do you want to do it? Yeah. And then we thought it was we were allowed to do the run and the donation incentive was for the suits. Ah, it's the 2-player-1 controller run. Okay. I don't think that's the same one then. But yeah, there was one run that we did where it was a case of we weren't meant to be able to do it, but they stuck us on stream too. Yeah. Yeah, the suit run we weren't meant to do. It was more of a ask for forgiveness rather than permission thing. No. When do people do Eggman? The Sonic outfit one. I don't think I ever did Eggman at ESA. I think I've only ever done Eggman at home. We have Eggman at home. Oh, the suits was 3D and 2D. Yeah, that was it. The suits were 3D and 2D. We did all emeralds after learning that run that week. Yeah, because we were learning it from ESA. And then they were like, hey, we can give the suits as a donation incentive. And then it was a case of we were never actually meant to do the run. 3D and 2D one was the swap percent one. Was that the one where everybody was just donating to swap, Tim, and you had to keep reading out when we were swapping? Was that one? I was gonna say I'm dead there. That's bad. Oh, this was the sour sphere. This was where Huds couldn't taste anything for 2 days after doing the incentive. Numpty. I love those sour sweets. They were great. Huds, not so much. They're sour for those that can't handle them. Good job, Arg. Good job, buddy. Nice survival. Game's still trying to absolutely kill you. Impressive. So gotta go fast is technically not wrong with its gotta go fast nature, but it's not the fastest that I was hoping it would be. Lovely. So, Greed Machine is a cool item. It gives me a reason to grab the sparks, but I think gotta go fast. We're going to end at 20 here. Because it's not doing gotta go fast. Yes, game, I know you're doing the lovely. Oh, you're too slow. Lovely. And there goes 50% of the health again. Yeah, so the captain's pipe is a potentially good item, but not really. At least not without another health item to boost it. Yeah, I imagine that would be very, very good. Dangerous investment scheme and relativity. Would it also work with the ones that give you interest then? Because it just says when you collect a spark. Come on then, what are we getting? Oh, you bought. Yeah, nah. So if I decline it, what does it do? Just nothing? Does it then let me get another one at 21 maybe? I don't think it would. But if it doesn't, we end this run, we take a quick break, we come back and we do another seed. Just to see if we can find another one that gives you double relativity. Because, like, we did good, but it... Like, I could still keep going with this, but I don't see the point. Yeah, reverse psychology, gotta go slow. You know what? I kind of want Lol Lamo to be the next one we try. Imagine if Lol Lamo worked. Oops. Let's find out. It does not give you another item. Okay, there we go. So we're going to leave that there then. We're going to come out of that. Because having up to 5 items there and none of them really giving you what you're after, not great. So we'll need to try another shard. The downside is I am now constantly unlocking other things, which is not necessarily a good thing. Not necessarily a good thing, but we'll see if we can find it. I'm going to take a quick break. We will be back. Once I return, we will see if we can find another couple of relativities. Use this time, grab a drink, grab a snack. We'll be right back, everybody. All right, we are back, folks. We are on the hunt. This is kind of turned into a how far can we go in 4 hours to a how can we get double relativity again. So let's just do lol lamo. Can I do short ones? I can. So lol, well, lol lamo in all caps will work. Come on then. Let's see if we can do lol lamo and go in the shard. Hello, Lolamo. Let's find out if Lolamo is good. And Lolamo will give us the double relativity. Yeah, how fast can you go? It's all relative. It is when you try and grab relativity. So I'm only going to go up to 1, 5, and 10, I think, is the best way to do it. Unless I get some really good items, then we go a little bit faster. But we'll have to see what they say. We get our very first item, and we can check our very first item quickly. So 1, 5, and 10 have got to be good items. Basically, one's got to be speed, and then ideally the other two have got to be relativity, but... Or relativity and then speed. Because if I can get the relativity to break the game again, it's like, damn. Plus, finding a seed that allows me to do that. You bot. You nah. Stop it. My portal. My portal. Okay, what we getting? That's not a good start. I mean, getting the invincibility is not bad, but it's not the greatest start in the world. I think this one's only going to be a go up to 5. Because now I can do this. They can push me, but it can't make me blow up. So let's see what we can find. Again, I'm able to keep the speed up in that on the early levels because the game is like, I'm not going to send the giant portal after you immediately, but I will later. And if you're not fast enough by the time you get there, well, lol ammo, I guess. Oh, Twain. And I'm on Twain with the funky if I jump I'm intangible thing. To you, sir, a lol and a hearty lamau. Basically, yeah. Lovely train. Twin, because I hears the W. I'm not saying train, I'm saying twin. I love the twins. I love the twin. But lovely train is love lettering. What we're hearing here is the captions do not understand Arg. Right, last level on there. Oh no, 2 levels on it, and then we'll see. I love my twin uwu. Yeah, captions don't understand Arg. I say it ain't so, no, but I do. I do say so. Lovely. Welcome back, Huds. We broke the video game, and now I'm trying to find a seed that allows me to get breaking the video game again. It's went from a how far can we get in 4 hours to, oh my god, I need those items. The downside is, I don't think I'm actually going to be able to find it. Because unfortunately, the game doesn't tell you what your seed was. Which is funny, because then it's like, why have a seed generator if you're not telling me what my seed is? Ah, yes. Right, one more level. You're incredibly unsurprised that I've broken yet another game. No, I didn't break it. I used exactly what the game provided me, and I used it to my advantage. There was no breaking here. I did exactly what the game gave me, okay? There was no breaking when I was specifically given these items. It's not my fault they gave me the items. I would imagine it's part of it. I suppose the best way to test that is come out of this, go back in it, and if level 1 is the same yellow level, plus it gives me intangibility. Look at all the blue piece. Flying blue peas. Oh my god, Goth got loot. Let's go. Everybody, can I get your most sarcastic round of applauses for Goth, please? As he's finally got loot. What do you mean skip the items, Nimble Ponderer? I don't think skipping makes a difference. No. Okay, so that's an out. So we're gonna go and test Strawberry Yogurt Planet. A fruit planet, maybe? Right, hold on. So if we jump back into the way this is set. So we go in and then we made a Lolamo. It should be yellow and it should give me... Okay, so that is the right level, which is good. So the question is, does it give me the same choice of items? If it does give me the same choice of items, then we're fine. If it doesn't, then finding a seed is pointless. I don't see why they wouldn't make it where the seed gives you the same items, though. Owie. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Nah, but seriously, congrats to getting loot, Goth. Was that 6? Was that Yan territory? Yeah, nice one. Good luck in 7. All right, intangibility. And they're the same items. Thank God for that. Okay, so seeds do work the way we expect them to. This is nice. So the seeds do give you the same levels and the same items. So now we're on the hunt for relativity. Oh, close call items are triggered an extra time after 0.5 seconds. So if Lolamo isn't working in all caps, what about just game? Oh, controller is still being activated. Right, there you go. So what about just Lolamo, like that? And before we figure out that it's actually... Oh, you changed it. Oh, so you will change it based on... So I'll type it in and then you convert it into your number. Okay, so Lolamo and lower gives us twains. We are on the hunt for relativity. Yep, E equals MC squared. Train, 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 train. I love trains when there's no trains on the tracks. Wrecked. It is different, but only slightly. In we go, baby. Right, please give us a good first item. No. No. I mean, close call boost for 2 seconds might not be awful. We'll see if we go to 5 and if it can give me something good. Never mind. No, we won't. Hello, DDR Cat. How you doing? Ended up getting drawn into the deep infinite well that is archipelago randomizing. Oh, dear. I hope you're enjoying it. That is a challenge and a half. Okay. I now need to make... So I've got to go fast. What about gotta go fast like that? And then add an exclamation mark to it. See, I'm on the hunt for speedy items. Yeah, I think that's still typed incorrectly, but it's fine. I'll just make sure it actually is. There you go. I may start using exclamation marks if I need to. Okay, ice. Speedy items could be the next seed then. I mean, I would love it. But which games are you archipelago randomizing? That was a mouthful. That was meant to be which games are you randomizing in your archipelago? Have I tried the Argick seed? I have not. We will try Argick as a seed as well. It's a nice little web panel for us so people can throw a YAML into the server. A nice, easy to use navigation menu to handle the commands, etc. Including providing a page the user can fetch their own ROM patches from. Nice. I mean, ease of use is definitely a key point in trying to get people involved in the randomizers and archipelagos. Because you look at it at times and you look at some of the instructions, you go, if I'm not technically minded, I am not going to do any of this. I mean, I will, because I'm technically minded, and I'll fight with it. Okay, which item are we getting, game? Are you making me lucky? I'm gotta go fast. No. Oh! No, well... So the Impulse Activized Stabilizer is one of the good items. It is one of the good items, so we're gonna take it. We're gonna take that. Stuff you've done is for us that want to use games that might not be supported, like Spelunky 2 and Dark Souls Remastered. Nice. Okay, so this is important because if I get the relativity, this gives me invulnerability. An arcade archipelago. Unofficially, of course. That'll be so long as people actually have the time and want to check the seeds. They can, because there's nothing worse than setting up for an archipelago and then people don't check their seeds and you get Burger King. Hello, Dr. Rocket. How you doing? Okay, so I'm going to continue with the seed on to 5 just to see if we could absolutely do this and get myself through. Because getting the invincibility item is not a bad one. Because what it does is, oh, I got hit, but no, I'm invincible. I hope your headache bogs off soon. Glad you are doing well. Okay, let's get to 5 and pray that 5 is going to be good. Because I would need 5 to be either a boost or relativity. Yeah, it would absolutely be an ace, thank you. You're not scared to bug people and check their seeds. You've PK'd for about 6 months in a no-pressure game, and suddenly you're the block for about 20 games. Fair. I try and make sure I'm not the block for people in mine. The first was Inscription, and then Dark Souls Remastered. Second is a still going Spelunky 2, Stardew, and Terraria. Nice. In before Haste is added to it, the checks are completing a shard or doing an endless in every 10. You know how TGH is doing a charity week, right? I did not know that. Okay, so TGH is doing a charity week, right? Per shard completion and anything you do to unlock a thing. One of his goals, he'll do Sonic do blindfolded, but Amber guides him. Oh, that'll be fun, eh? It says beatable with absolutely nothing. You start with absolutely nothing, Flea. Absolutely. Jump King Lamau. Oh, yeah, no, the game is beatable. Yeah. I do very stupid stuff, yeah. Meow. Ah, you're all good. It's always fun to be excited about things. Always good to be excited about stuff, you know? Like Silk Zone coming out really soon. Yeah, sure. Do we tell them, chat? Do we tell them? Ooh, Crosscode. Majora's Mask or Pokemon Crystal. If you're on unsupported. Wait, Crosscode has supported Archipelago? God, I love Crosscode. Crosscode's so damn good. Yo, that's awesome. Oh! See you later, Shares. To remove the video from the Steam page, it's gotta be releasing soon. Okay, video game. How much do you love me? And why is the answer no? Let's find out. Oh, you butt. That is a solid no. So this shard is also rubbish. Let's go check the Argick shard. Let's go check the Argy shard. Yeah. Match 3, survival, horror, comedy, RPG, Metroidvania. How many different games can you stick in one genre? How many genres can you stick in one game? Right, let's go check the Argick. See, starting with the standard spelling of Argick. Oh! Here we go. See, how... Do you know what? I understand how they've been able to do match 3 and add horror into it. Because there's always the horror when you're looking for that one specific piece to finish your match 3 and it never turns up, you know? It's like me when I play Puyo and never get the one color that I need to trigger the combo. Oh yeah, Nimble Blunder. I was being sarcastic as well. I fully imagine you're aware of my feelings on Silk Song. Every time it's mentioned, you know. I'm hoping it genuinely does actually come out this year, but at the same time, yeah. Okay, Argy's own personal shard says... Oh, what? Steel Hat Lining. Invulnerability for 7 seconds. Restore 35% of the damage blocked as health. That's actually really good. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean anything on this. Right, I want to check something, though. I want to check something. So I'm going to abandon the shard. I'm going to type in Argick again. But this time, I'm not going to grab the sparks and see if it's the same items. I think it is. Oh, well, hello there. So, we do Argick again. And then I don't pick up the items. And I imagine, like, I don't get higher than 150. And I imagine it'll be... I'm imagining it'll be the same items. So now I'm going to play the don't pick up the sparks. Dr. Rocket, is that you doing the choose your own sentence thing here? Is that you doing a choose your own sentence? As someone who loved/hated Hollow Knight, I am extremely excited/unconcerned about the Silksong release that may or may not happen this year/ever. I mean, I imagine there'll be people that aren't interested in it. Well, if you haven't played Hollow Knight, you obviously hate it. You have extremely mixed feelings about the first one. Oh, it did change. Oh, no. Oh, no. So two of them were the same, but one of them changed. So is getting the sparks actually important? Oh no. This is bad news. This is not something I wanted to see. This is actually giving me something really interesting then. There's a power-up I can get. Hold on. Oh, this is not good news. Because if the number of sparks are then actually determining things like that. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Hello. That means starting sparks are going to make a difference as well. That's also going to mean that item rarity might make a difference in it too. Oh boy. Well. So, I gotta go back into Argick again. And then see if picking up and getting over like 300 shards makes a thing. Because now I start with 250 instead of 100, which means I should get the 3 different items, but I can get more. Which will put me up to a different set of items, hopefully. One of them maybe... Well, that's not a good, because I wanted to get loads of them, but we didn't. Okay, so we're coming to the end of it here. Okay, no, it's because I unlocked it. Okay, that's fine. It's because I unlocked that one and it changed it. Whew. Okay, so getting the number of sparks doesn't appear to matter. Good. Good. That was worrying there. It's because I unlocked that item. Love the atmosphere. You loved the hard combat and boss fights. It was a slog when you tried to explore. Map idea was nifty, but then losing combat and healing potential when you die until you go get your soul from an area with no map and enemies that already killed you was way more punishing than challenging. I can understand that. So what's Argick with a shout with all caps? Muffly Soundfire when you take a hint gave you a thing. Ah. That's not good. Yeah, see, that's the thing that got me with Metroidvanias and why I kind of realized that, oh, it's not really for me, is I have to be in the mood for exploring. Is this game good? This game's fun. This game's go speedy. This game's all about building up speed and then just enjoying the flow. It has good movement. It has good flow. It's a lot of fun. I'm just trying to break it right now. Yeah, they sucked a lot of the fun out of the exploration part of a game, yeah. Because, like, here's the thing. I love Dark Souls, and I love the Soulsborne series. But the thing about it, and the thing why I'm not really on them all the time, is because part of the thing that I liked about it was that when I first played it, I didn't know what was coming and didn't know what to expect. Now I do, and it's like, oh, I kind of took the fun out of it a little bit, you know? But how you doing, Bucolic? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, this game is a lot of fun, but I'm trying to break it right now. So don't take what I'm doing as gospel on it. The basic gameplay is always going to be the same, but I'm deliberately trying to break it. Okay, so I get the activate boost and on coast call boost. No, none of them are what I want, which is a shame. So that's a no. I'm doing good. Right, we're gonna do Argick with a cap. We're gonna do all thingies with an exclamation mark. So damn tired of every Metroidvania having it be Dark Souls. Yeah, I mean, I don't consider the Dark Souls games being Metroidvanias. Which makes it really weird that Metroidvanias are trying to add, like, super hard combat and that to it. It's like, you don't need to... Like, you really don't need to. You can still have a good Metroidvania without doing that. Wait. Nice. Choo-choo! We are doing the choo-choo. We are on the train. Hey, GPX, how you doing? Can I ask a quick question about Sonic X Shadow Generations? Go for it. I may or may not be able to answer. As I haven't been speedrunning it for a while. Okay, that's not bad. I can do that. This game is that how you're gonna be when the new Donkey Kong comes out? What, just messing with it and trying to break it? I'm gonna let this one go to 5 just to see. Is there a bad, good, and true ending in both games? No. No, there's a single ending. Single ending, go enjoy it. Gotta disagree. Dark Souls is very much a 3D Metroidvania to you, at least in its map design. It just lacks the get double jump to progress part of the genre. Yeah. Although for me, that's what defines it as a Metroidvania, as the you need to explore the map to find items to progress. That to me is what makes a Metroidvania is, hey, giant map, go explore it, but certain parts only open up once you've got certain items, you know? Have a good Tuesday. Yeah, arguably getting keys to open up doors meets that definition. True. You do be right. I want to check out Kazan. I think Kazan looks a bit interesting. I've also heard that there's a button in Kazan that is literally just know you. Just the know you button. Dark Souls has a mixture of elements. It's a fairly open experience, but there's areas that you definitely can't get to until you've done other specific parts. The thing is, it's not going to tell you or hold your hand about it, so good luck. I have the stream up for Oblivion and waiting because all your friends have doctor's appointments and stuff. So you've been named the designated watcher. Well, I hope for you and your friends that the Oblivion announcement is good. Max Donkazan, you'd love to play it, but the Ben Star is too flat for you to enjoy the voice acting. That's fair. Right, we're gonna get the 5 on this. Hi, Gerby. I'm gonna get the 5 on this just to see if we can get like another good item. Meow. Meow. I'm going to be doing Split Fiction. I want to do Split Fiction with Goth at some point. I think that's going to be really fun for us to sit and play. I just need to, you know, sit down and have the damn time for it. Lamau not happening. Oh, Zelda titles absolutely come under Metroidvanias. I mean, I say absolutely. The only difference between them and like traditional stuff is that Zelda games technically tell you where you're going. In my pocket. Played and finished Kazan 100%. Not really into Souls like Souls, only played a few. Kazan was dope. Nice. Maybe Orchid. I do want to do a little bit more of it, but obviously I'm probably going to wait until the new update drops. You got news. Hello, news. I hope news is good. Yeah, I'll probably be waiting until the new update drops on it, but like I definitely want to do more of it, Orchid. Maybe I'll hit you up one night where like we're not busy and like just do it off stream rather than on stream. But on stream, I don't know. I think we'll be waiting until the update comes out. AI Limit was gifted to me. I want to try that out. Archbishop Thornton 7 passed away yesterday after meeting. Oh, for God's sake, you memer! That one, officer, that's the memer. Oh, there's the leadership pipe. And the emergency shoes. And then it does. Oh, dang it. So that's a no. That's a shame. I can't find the magical shard that we did. I'm going to check one more shard and then we'll call it for today, I think. Oh, I keep unlocking more things though, which is not good. How many more of these? Twin stick, twin stick, twin stick. How many more random things has Arg unlocked? Argick, all lowercase. That's it. Just all lowercase Argick. Come on. Let's see what we get for it. For those of you wondering what the heck we're doing, we broke the game earlier today in an absolutely phenomenal way. And I'm trying to find a seed that can actually replicate it. Because I did it on a random seed. You're excited to see what the Dead Cells crossover is going to look like? Yep, same. I'm very curious to see what they're going to do with it. Because the icy one, the narrator for the icy one is very sarcastic, and I love it. And, you know, Dead Cells in general, the prisoner is a very sarcastic character, so I'm curious to see what they're going to do with it and how his moveset is going to be. Welcome back. I've started arguments over what is and isn't Metroidvanias. It's great. I'm hoping there's going to be a frying pan or the boots. One of the two. Frying pan or boots of Sparta. Well, there's a perpetual motion machine, which is good. So if we can get from the perpetual motion machine, if we can now find at level 5 the... If I can now get the perpetual motion machine twice, we are giggling our butt to the bank. You like Metroidvanias and roguelikes more than this? Oh, absolutely. Like, this is a roguelike because every time you run through, you get different items. That's why it's a roguelike. But like, there's different types of roguelikes. Like, hey, the latest one that's taken the world by storm is Blueprints. And Blueprints, everyone's like, this is the greatest roguelike, you've got to play it. And I'm like, I'm not interested in Blueprints. And I know I'm not going to be interested in Blueprints. Blueprints is a puzzle-based roguelike. I'm not interested in puzzle games. So it's going to be a great game. I'm happy that everybody loves it. But Blueprints, I know it is not for me. Absolutely not for me at all. Yes, as puzzles coming out of puzzles and I'm like, no, I'm good. Like, it's getting to the point where roguelike as a genre is like such a large pool of games that just saying roguelike isn't going to tell you what the type of game is, you know? Is Sonic Adventure 2 a Metroidvania? I say it's a 3D platformer, a linear 3D platformer. Because while, yes, there are some secret items that you can get that unlock hidden things in other levels, the progression of the game itself is linear, and yeah, so not a Metroidvania. It is starting to get the Battle Royale treatment. Yeah, just too many. It's a fun game to watch someone else play. It's too much of a smart person's game for you to play. Honestly, that's how I feel about it. I feel like I'm not smart. Like, not that I'm not smart enough for it, because I'm a pretty smart guy. But I'm just not into puzzle games and don't have the patience for it, would be my problem. You know? And Hubble did, thanks. Ah, Sonic Adventure 1 is Rouge Light because she's not in it. I hate the fact that that joke works. Yeah, if you love puzzle games, go for it. People are singing that game's praises. Like, legitimately singing that game's praises. It's very good to chill and speed. I'm in the endless mode right now. I'm deliberately trying to break the endless mode because we broke it earlier. I'm looking for a seed that has the ability to give me double perpetual motion machines. But it is very much a good game of just get speed, go fast, have fun with it. I absolutely adore this game. I recommend this game 100%. Oopsies. Oopsies, I bodied myself twice. Oh, yes. Yeah, this game is a lot of fun. It's very enjoyable. Right, so when I get to level 5, it'll give me another item, and I'm hoping that it'll give me the item I'm looking for. Perpetual motion machine. I will leave you all to enjoy chatting about your puzzle games. I don't mind games that have a little bit of puzzle elements in them, but games that are fully puzzle-based games, nah, I'm good. Congratulations, you are a winner. Okay, please, perpetual motion machine. Bums. And none of them actually give me speed, so... Oh, I'm going to check one more. I'm going to check one more shard. I am going to go back to my VOD and pray that maybe I accidentally opened up. You know, it's funny saying that I just unlocked karma. Thanks, Gabe. I'm going to pray that it actually has something in here for me. Come on then, Arg, let's find it. Yeah, I wish we had the seed when you managed to break the game. Oh, Argid, did you see my... Argid, did you see my breaking of the game today? I think I matched you on breaking the game. Ah. Goth, before you go to the moon, post the links. I did. I think I matched you on it. Yeah, we went to 3,444 meters per second. Goth told me press button. So I pressed the button. I wish I didn't listen to him. Yeah. I should not have listened to him. You do have two hands. I appreciate you using one of them to paste links. Enjoy time on moon. Again, the impulse thing there is good because that would give me the health, but I need the speed thing to start. I wish I had that shard, is what I'm saying. What seed are you playing on? Random seed. No, really, what seed are you playing on? Random seed. It's called random seed. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Like, That was one singular speed item, Orchid. That was a singular speed item. That was the anchor. But the anchor was being perpetually, or was being used in relativity twice. That it was just permanently activating. To the point that I had that item there that is, if you take damage, you reject the damage and are invincible for a second. What does yours have? We'll check, Fluffy. Yeah, what's the Wi-Fi password for paying customers only? No, that's what it is. It's for paying customers only. If I do decide to do the searching of random seeds again, we'll have to just use... We'll just have to use all your usernames and we'll see if we can find one. Now that's a rubbish start. So that's a no. Let's go check Fluffy Squirrel as our last one. Let's go check Fluffy Squirrel 2 as our last one. My god, the portable harvester is unlocked. Damn it. Okay, Fluffy. Fluffy Squirrel 2. Done. Let's see what Fluffy has. Oh, apparently it changes to that. Fluffy Squirrel 2. Okay. And we go. Enjoy. Oh. Well, we're starting on the, Okay. Giant laser beams of death. It does, Cake. We've checked. I have confirmed that it does give the same stuff. The only problem is I'm still unlocking things that might change one of them. Yeah, no, I made sure to confirm it myself, too. I'm just hoping that maybe in the VOD at the start, I accidentally typed in a name and then I clicked it so I could see the seed from the number that we started with, but we'll see. Hello, Curry Nova. I'll see if this gets something on one. If it does, then yeah. If it doesn't, then... We broke it. We broke it spectacularly, and I'm very happy about it. I will send you the clips later, as unfortunately, this is my last little shard I'm doing. We got up to, like, shard 74 before I listened to Goth and then accidentally lost my last life, which was silly. But it was worth. Nope. Doesn't give me it there. Ah, that's a shame. So Fluffy does not have the fasts. Fluffy has the fasts. Because what I'm looking for there is either perpetual motion machine, the anchor, or the relativity. But it keeps unlocking things. How many things do I still need to unlock? I'm going to quickly check at the start. Game. How many more things do I have to go in the unlock? Let's find out. Hey, nice. Hello there. How many more things do I need to unlock? Riza. We are trying to calculate things. Yeah, it's just a big disaster coming. You mean a small disaster? Oh. Right. Show me what I have. Oh, that's just that. Yeah, look at my highest speed there. 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. Nice. Okay, so it's not you. Is it you? It's you that's telling us. Hi, Gan. Okay, we've only got 5 more items that I need to unlock. That's good. So we've only got 5 more items to unlock. The downside is... Oh, wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there you go. 5 more items to unlock on that one. And then... Oh, there's 6. There's one in the bottom left. You are correct. Ooh. Plus 25% boost on non-perfect landings. Lose 5 health. Oops. Okay, that might not be good. I would confirm... I would want to combine that with the other one. Overcomplicated coin. Cooldown. 50% chance to 100% luck for 0.8 seconds. I've got no idea. You get blood engine? No, not yet. Spawn a speed ring randomly. Tight schedule. Uncle's calls your cooldowns. Timeline refractor. Rewind yourself 5 seconds in time. Vulnerability for 4 seconds. The prevent bug watch. General relativity. 0.1 seconds to all cooldowns per 10% boost. But its cooldown is 0.3 seconds. The problem is you add another general relativity and everything just goes... Because what did I combine that with? Well, I combined that with an anchor. And the anchor was, if you're at full health, you'll gain 15% boost for 1 second. And it has a cooldown of 1 second. So you'd gain 15% boost for 1 second. But with the cooldown being 1 second, that means it was just 15% boost. But then you got general relativity. And general relativity went, oh, but now you gain 1 second of boost. But it's only goes, but you gain 1 second of boost. And your cooldown is 0.9 seconds. And they had it twice, but put it down to 0.8. But then it scaled because it is per 10% boost, which then causes it to go... And just eventually we ended up with everything not on cooldown. And yeah. So it did bad things. And it was hilarious. And we broke the video game. Which made me very happy. But that is going to be it for our morning stream, folks. I will catch you later tonight for some more indie goodies. But for now, that is going to be it for me. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for breaking the game in utter style. I'm probably going to get sent to the shop for juice. Then I'm going to have some pasta. Then I'm going to do some posts in Discord. And when I come back, we'll have some fun. But for now, I'll catch you all in a bit. See you in 3 hours. Bye. You love boost strength pog. Can get relativity because then 1,000 sparks give boost. And you get a lot of sparks very quick. Yeah.